Wait, my fault. It's silent. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Hold on, yeah, I got you. Hold on. Y'all know how the VOD watchers feel now, huh? How's it feel? How's it feel? You gotta appreciate the live viewing experience now a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Give me. Yo. Hold on. Let me find a song. You know, I'll just start with my playlist. Fuck it. Fuck it. Why not? I'm gonna just start playing my playlist during this because y'all keep bitching that the starting soon song got annoying. So I'm gonna just start playing my playlist on just loud ass volume, and then it's just gonna be silent for VOD watchers. The whole reason I didn't do that was so it's not silent for VOD watchers, but I forgot to think about the fact that like VOD watchers are just gonna skip this shit anyways. So yeah, I remember when this was gonna be a cover. That's crazy. I mean, you weren't watching me during that, but some people were. Were you? I feel like you weren't. Why you acting all sad like you was even around for that shit? Is this that Jujutsu Kaisen ending? Yeah, it is. You're talking about how amazing last night's stream was. Yo, my power was out until
Hey,
4 in the
Queen,
fucking
I'm
morning.
in Florida still. I almost passed out from heat stroke, but I tried walking it off and got dizzy. But I'm hydrated now. Also, is it possible to make an accept to me pre-recording my presentation cause I worked hard on it and realized I can't present it? Daily $2.
Fuck, if you already made it, then record it and submit it through a mod apps and said I allowed you to do it, because I saw what your presentation was called and that shit is crazy. and I want people to see it. But for the rest of y'all, you got to be live. All right, but because of what the fuck your shit was about, you get through, because I need to see you reason this bullshit, okay? I need to see you reason that bullshit, all right? Bro's presentation, I'll give y'all a preview, okay? It was about why you should do it with the homies. So, start talking, sir. Anyways, chat, how y'all doing? So yo, no, yesterday, yeah, the stream crashed because my power went out. You know what was pissing me off, bro? Yesterday, like, I feel like the power went out. The day before that, the power went out for like fucking like 2 a.m. for no fucking reason. Yesterday there was kind of a reason. I don't know, man. Anyways, half of my appliances don't work now. I'm gonna kill someone. It's okay. That's all right. Because I think the problem is like, I think the problem is essentially the power kept flickering on and off so much that I think like the fucking the fuse blew, or the fucking why, I don't know what the fuck happened. I don't know. Some things weren't actually broken. I flipped the fuse and they were fine, but they're like, now they're like two things that don't work. So my dryer doesn't work. Yeah. Yeah, and it crashed right when I started mewing too, which is crazy. Like, that's crazy. Like, what the fuck? Did you get the email I sent you about the mods? No, but I mean, I trust my mods, and if you got, the last mod I actually had was you got timed out for 10 minutes, bro. Like, oh well, it's 10 minutes, man. It's a new day. You know? Not gonna fucking be like, wow, you timed them out when you shouldn't have. Beep boop, beep boop, you know, like, just. Oh, no, do not email me about my mods. You know? Window error moment with that weak ass Mew. Yo, I'm gonna be honest, my Mew was weak. I will keep it a stack. I will keep it a stack. It was weak. It was weak. But like, it wasn't that weak though. You know what I'm saying? Like, it could have been worse. What Mew? No, I'm not doing it again, bro. I'm not. Listen, God smited me down the first time. We not bringing season 2 into the mix, okay? I was just doing their job. That's what the fuck I'm saying. Anyways, I'm gonna do a Twitter picture. There we go. I keep saying I need new faces, so I'm gonna just start doing random shit. Live. Twitch.tv/QuinnBenet. Yippee. Also, gonna post it on Instagram. Put the Mew face. Well, I would have to find that clip, and I haven't clipped that stream yet, because the second the stream ended is when my power died, and the power returned like this morning. So, I haven't had the chance. Bro, hit the actually. No, like actually. Also, like, I don't need you talking about mod actions in chat either. Like, just don't worry about it, man. Like, it already happened. Just it's best to move past it. There. That's going on my Instagram story. Hello. Is it night for you? I mean, like, it's still daylight outside, so no, but is it the afternoon? Technically, yeah. You know? It's summer. It doesn't get dark out like for a while. Anywhoosies. Why the fuck? Bitch, I can't just type hello. Oh. Yo, I hate Instagram, man. Honestly, ooh, do I hate Instagram or Twitter more? Okay, definitely Twitter, but it's like, well, here's the thing about Twitter though. It's like Twitter's kind of fun sometimes, you know? But recently it just hasn't been. Yo, the other day I accidentally posted like a story on my private Instagram and I literally almost like, you know, jumped out of a window. Because like at least like half of the people that watch me, pause. Half the people that follow me on my like private Instagram don't even know I'm a social media person. Yo, like literally I just don't tell anybody. Like you might be my homie for real, but like if you're not like my homie for real, like you don't have my phone number, you don't know I do social media. You don't have my phone number, you don't have you don't know about my QuinnBenet BS anyways. And this is so funny because the other day my sister had some friends over and she was like, oh yeah, like, you know, like yeah, you know, this girl could edit your videos, Quinn. She knows how to edit. And she was like, oh yeah. Like I don't know why she brought that up and I don't know why she made her friend mad uncomfortable, but she did. And I was sitting there like, yeah, like I don't want to hire your dumbass friend either. So her friend thought I was some YouTuber with like 50 followers or something. And then like later on in the trip, like someone brought it up again, or on the trip when I was with my family. And she was like, wait, like people actually follow you. And I was like, yeah. She was like, wait, so you're not like irrelevant and have like 2 followers? I was like, no. She's like, wait, what? I was like, if I had 2 followers, I wouldn't have even told y'all I did YouTube, first of all, okay? I didn't even tell my family I did YouTube till I had like damn near like 10,000 on like my first ever channel like 4 or 5 years ago. So yeah, I'm not telling nobody because I don't want anyone ever pulling up my videos being like, damn, you got 3 views and laughing at my ass, okay? I remember the first time I told some of my closest friends at the time that I did YouTube, they're all cut off now because they all sucked, okay? I thought they were good people. I was just used to being disrespected, I guess, because I was raised in that environment. So whatever. And the first time I told them about like, you know, oh yeah, like this is whatever, you know. And I showed them one of my videos, okay, on my first ever QuinnBenet channel, okay? The one that I deleted after this because I got so ashamed. They all made fun of me and laughed at me and said I was like stupid and making fun of me, saying I was like trying to be, I think they said I was trying to be like Tana Mojo. And I was like, first of all, the type of videos I made were not even like how she made them. Second of all, and also third of all, why is that the YouTuber you brought up, man? I don't know. I think they were into that. This was around the time that Tana Mojo got Content Cop. So I think they were just bringing that up as a point of contention to be like, yeah, you a loser too, or something, okay? And I was like, what the hell? And so because of that, I deleted my first YouTube channel. And then I made another one. And then I just didn't tell anyone about it. And then these people found out about it. And then they posted it on their story that like I was doing it again, making fun of me. And then I told them to go fuck themselves. And now this is my career. And they're in student loan debt and hate their life. Hope you're having a good one, sir. You're absolutely fucking miserable. Anyways, what's good? I mean, I'm not like making fucking racks anymore, but like, I'm not in debt and unemployed. The amount of time wasted on hitting a so-called nobody is crazy. That's what I'm saying. Like, you were my friend. Why are you hating on me? What? What does hate mean? Do you not speak English? You're only on 4 minutes late today, which technically would make you on time, but because you lost prior today, I consider you late today. Yo, You're acting like I'm not mad that my shit got disconnected yesterday too. Also, like, I had no fucking AC and it's like damn near 90 degrees outside for like fucking 8 hours. Like I was happy about that. I couldn't work after taking 4 days off to be with my family. I couldn't work. So I took 5 days off on accident. Yeah, that was something I really wanted to happen, Brandon. Hypothetically, fall off, what are you gonna do for a living? I don't know, man. Probably video editing and going back to college. The fuck? I mean, I have enough money to not work for like 2 years, probably. Saved. How do your appliances break? Because the power kept cutting in and out for like really short periods of time. So it was just going, and I guess like the fuse was like, yeah, let's not blow and you know, to save the fucking appliances. And so the fuse was stayed open and it just fucking fried my shit. Anyways, I called the maintenance. I was like, yo, these fuses suck dick. Fix them. And they were like, okay. Did your fridge break? Thankfully, no. A low key was off for 8 hours though. I don't even know if the shit in there is like still like safe to eat. Not gonna lie. But the stuff in my freezer was still frozen. And the stuff in my fridge was still cold, but it wasn't like that cold. But it was still like colder than room temperature, like by a noticeable amount to the touch. And then I put some ice packs on like the eggs in the freezer and my medication. Cause I was like, if the medication gets fucking like warm, I'm fucked. And the reason I didn't fucking put my meds in the freezer, because if they freeze, I'm also fucked. So I was like, bitch, I'm gonna just put ice packs in there. The power's out. That's why your stream stopped yesterday? Yeah, my power just died. How long is your power out? Like 8 hours, bro. Yo, Vivian, so they give it a tier 1. Hey, thank you. Appreciate it. Also, Kokoti, they give it a 15 months. Thank you, thank you. You need to freeze meds? No, I can't freeze my meds. They need to be like below room temperature. So they're like still work. Where do you live? Up your mother's ass. I'm so sorry. I just don't give that out. Your power was out yesterday and you approximately live in this area. So now I'm going to use the power grids and the outage reports that narrow down geographically where you live. Yeah, bitch. This ain't my first rodeo. I know how motherfuckers do that shit. All right. I had people do that shit at my old job. Okay. I know how the fuck that shit works. And my grandma also has to keep her Ozempic cool too. Your grandma on Ozempic? Damn. She diabetic or just like fat? Or both? My fault. 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 My bad. My bad. My bad. My bad. Both? Oh, okay. Word. Sorry, I just really wanted to ask because I knew it was out of pocket. Actually, no diabetic. She's just thicker and her doctor said here. I thought grandma was back in the market. Well, is your grandma single? Wait, that's a dumbass question. Because if she's single, that means Brody died. Wait. Don't answer the question, actually. Never mind. Well, maybe they got divorced. Never mind. never mind. Never mind. My fault. What's Ozempic? It's a drug that makes you lose weight. That's originally made to like regulate diabetes. She divorced my grandpa, but she hates men. Oh, so she having a let's be honest moment. She's like, you know what I'm saying? Slay queen. Gilfs exist. Stop talking. Stop. You don't need to say everything. Okay. Sometimes it's better to just like shut up, you know. Gilfs exist is crazy. Don't call my grandma a lesbian. Not you being offended. Not you being offended as a gay man. That I jokingly implied that your mother asking if she's a lesbian. I just asked. I just did what you did to me for like 3 years straight. Except it was about me and not my grandma. But you know, bullshit aside. We went tit for tat and the tat for the tit. I didn't fucking ask you that. No, you definitely asked me that once or twice. For sure you did. Don't lie to me. You probably cared the least though. Damn, bro, we got a dog barking upstairs. We got homie moving furniture. Yeah, you wanna know what's crazy? The guy that always be thumping and moving furniture was still doing that shit last night when the power was out. Like, bro did, like, it being 2 in the morning and him not being able to see fuck all did not stop anything, bro. Homie was still moving furniture, banging shit. Like, I don't know how the fuck he was even managed. I don't know how the fuck he was even managed. I don't know how the fuck he like, what the fuck you moving heavy objects not banging into wall? You sure he was moving furniture? I mean, if he moving a body, like, that's even harder. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, you can't see shit. Can't even see if there's a blood stain. Can't let a little power outage get in the way of their next victim. It's dedication. Shit, bitch. Yo, don't say that. Don't say that. He can't be moving that many bodies. So that's what I'm saying. Like, serial killers don't kill someone every night, bro. It's like every, like, month. What did you with 8 hours with no power and no internet? So I charged my phone with my emergency backup on my PC, like the power. And then I watched like videos on how to brainstorm better and like stumbled upon some podcasts about some lady that teaches you how to like be a better communicator and not like be socially awkward. And I watched that for like 2 hours and then I went to sleep. Probably whatever boomers like you did before electricity existed. Yo, don't be cussing out people. Wait, that's Brandon. Actually, yeah. Never mind. Call him an old fuck. I was like, damn, you call some of my chat an old fuck, but nah, that's Brandon. Yeah, call him an old fuck. Whatever. He says he's old every day. There are 8 billion people on the planet. A serial killer that kills every night is not impossible. It's not impossible, but that's way too much work. Like every other night is probably the most. Most of the time, serial killers, they only kill like 10 people before they're caught. But like, or even if they're not caught, it's only like that many. I don't know. But also, that's only the people that they found out about. Sick of this generation calling me old when I'm only 24. Bitch, you are this generation, no? Well, I guess there's like the new motherfuckers, like the Gen X or whatever the fuck. But like those motherfuckers can't even like drive a car yet. So why are you listening to anything that comes out of their mouth? I'm just saying, like, if you can't even drive a car yet, like, I do not give a fuck about your opinion, respectfully, okay? You can't even operate a motor vehicle, all right? And you can't even get a permit to operate a motor vehicle. So your grandiose opinion on politics, the state of the economy, what the fuck I should do with my life, what direction I should look, right, left, up, down, how you feel about some random social issue are irrelevant to me. Your opinions on all of these things are reflected upon whoever the hell you watch the most on the internet and whatever person you look up to the most and you think is right. You're a lot of time you're not even willing to like seek out diverse experiences to like maybe change your opinion. So I don't care about your opinion because it was formed by the first person you liked for something else. Good fucking riddance, bro. That's why I hate fucking the chronically online teenagers on Twitter. They just be like mirroring whatever their favorite Minecraft YouTuber said in the state of opinions on anything. And if you deviate from that, you're like a terrible person. I'm like, no. Some of y'all just need to like, you know, let it go a little bit. Okay. Not everything matters. Also, like, the people that you watch that are like Minecraft YouTubers are also like terrified of getting in trouble with the little fucking 10, 11, 12-year-olds like you that watch them. So they're gonna say whatever seems the most PC, and they're not even gonna make a risky joke because they know y'all get your panties in a wad over fucking less. You fucking bro destroyed his bed in the fucking Minecraft world on the SMP server, and you fucking canceling him on Twitter. Like, go fuck off, please. Don't ever come my way, okay? Because you will not like me, and I'm glad you don't. Respectfully, of course. Respectfully, of course. Did that happen? I've heard from friends of mine that were in those communities streaming that they've gotten canceled for like less. I know someone who got canceled because they banned someone from their chat. Like a viewer. And that was enough to get canceled on Twitter. I'm like, all right, we losing the plot with this one. So yeah, ever since I heard about that, nothing that these little like emotionally sensitive, you know, 10, 12-year-olds that watch Minecraft stream the Dream SMP back in the day did. Nothing, you know, nothing can get lower than that. Okay. God forbid I ever have an audience that bad. Holy. Honestly, I mean, I've seen people from other communities get mad that people got banned, but it was like people in mass were getting banned, but they thought they were getting banned and they weren't. I don't know. Even then, like if someone bans you from their chat, that's not right for you to cancel them on Twitter, bro. It's their chat. They could quite literally ban you for anything. You could give them $1,000 donation and they could still ban you. And I really would be like, you know? So that video where Pablo MMOs got arrested, isn't this like his third time? like, what? Why is this news? I mean, it's a happy Pride Month that people try to cancel for not shouting out all the groups. Yeah, see, like, you lucky if you even get a happy Pride for me, okay? Because I be forgetting. Bitch, I be forgetting. The fuck, it might be fucking 4th of July, I'm gonna forget about that shit. That ass. When we do reacts, today I'm gonna play The Wolf Among Us because that's on my schedule and I'm gonna try to follow it. But, I will be doing reacts 1000% on Friday. And then on Sunday, I'm gonna play games with Ariel and then maybe do something for YouTube. I don't know. Maybe I'll do it on Monday. Damn, this whole power outage and shit kind of fucked my shit up. The power outage and the cancellation. But honestly, I'm kind of glad Ariel canceled because bitch, my power went out. So like, if anything, it kind of worked out. You actually have a schedule? Yes, in Discord and on Twitter this week. I know, crazy. I mean, half of the stuff is probably, you know, but I'm going to try my best to follow it. The thing is, like, I'll put on my schedule and then 3 days later, I'm like, bitch, I don't want to fucking do this anymore. And it's like, people expect me to do it. I'm like, damn. Is my thermostat not set? Oh, shit. Bitch. Yo, my power went out. Fuck this shit up. Oh no, it is set. All right, sorry, the screen was just not on because I need to set the fucking date. Yo, I hate when your power goes out and everything's like, set the date. Like, why the fuck do I need the time on my fucking stove, microwave, refrigerator, dishwasher, and my goddamn, like, toilet? Like, I don't need the time on my thermostat, bitch. I don't fucking care, okay? Regardless of what time of day it is, I still want that bitch to be 72 degrees. So you can fuck off asking me the date and time like it's gonna affect fucking jack shit, okay? And my fucking stove, who the fuck looks at their stove for the time, bitch? If you're really gonna look up, you're gonna look at the oven or the microwave that's like on the wall. But if your stove is like right there, who the fuck's gonna be like, walk up to the stove, look down? No one fucking does that shit. and I gotta reset the time and all this. And the worst part is they won't even let you use the appliance until you set the time. Bitch, just let me use the appliance with the wrong time. I don't fucking care, okay? Because the power's gonna go out in like fucking 3 to 4 business days again, and I'm gonna be fucking pissed, and I'm gonna have to reset it again. You set it to 72. It must smell like an anime convention in there. Bitch, how fucking sweaty and smelly is your ugly ass, bro? The fuck? But listen, if it was up to me, I would set that bitch to like 74 and then just not move. The problem is if you like move around too much when that shit's at like 70, 74, like you start sweating. And I like to wear sweatpants. Honestly, I normally keep this bitch at 71. Well, no, I feel like I'm, well, I don't know actually. I'm kind of like, I don't know. 75, 76, maybe 74 for the hot days. That's what it's only because I keep it at crisp 68 degrees. I mean, just because it's 68 doesn't mean you're not going to sweat. See, my problem is if it's too cold, the parts of my body that like do sweat tend to get like hotter quicker. And then the rest of my body is freezing. And then I'm like, well, fuck, I'm sweating and still freezing my ass off. So fuck that. So I prefer to have a nice balance. You say yours is 75 or 76? Okay, that's a little bit too cold. 72 is what a sauna is set to. That's the temperature of your brain too, which is why you're so fucking stupid. Just saying. We're talking about Fahrenheit? Fahrenheit. 74 Fahrenheit is still too high for a sauna, honestly. My biology room doesn't have AC, so it's mostly humid, hot, and warm. Ew. 77 is like peak temperature. I don't know. I get really hot and really cold really easily, and it kind of oscillates throughout the day. I low-key think I get heat flashes and cold flashes, bitch. I don't know. I got dysautonomia, so I try to keep it a little bit colder than I'm comfortable with and then just wear a hoodie because then I'm going to get fucking hot and take that shit off anyways. Honestly, Quinn, attempt the gnarly challenge. Bitch, you got me fucked up. Think I'm going to do any K-popper ass activities on the TL publicly for everyone to laugh at, okay? Nah. When it was gnarly, not that dumbass idea you just said. Yeah. Not that. The fuck is a gnarly challenge? It's some like K-pop group that everyone's trying to convince me is a global group. Whatever the fuck that means, bitch. No, it's a K-pop group. It's by a K-pop company. They work for a fucking agency in Korea. They just sing in English, bitch, okay? That's fucking K-pop if I don't know it. I'ma just be fucking honest with you. Okay, the dancing choreography they do is K-pop. The fucking way they have the group set up with visuals and singing strengths is K-pop. The fucking style of music they make is K-pop. Everything is K-pop except the lyrics are English. So fuck that. I'm gonna say it's K-pop because we got K-pop songs with English lyrics, and y'all still call that shit K-pop. So that shit's K-pop too. That's a global group. Oh my god. No, it's K-pop. It's K-pop that's more palatable for a Western audience. It's K-pop's attempt at breaking into the Western market more than it already has. They're trying to make it where like people aside from K-pop fans can get into like the music or a group that they've produced from their same studio. Literally engineered to be K-pop. The dancing is literally K-pop adjacent. You not seeing Fifth Harmony making fucking songs like that and dancing like that? Like, please fuck off. Define K-pop. I just did. Half of them are Asian too. That don't even matter, bitch. I mean, there's a K-pop group that like has like called like Black Swan, which I low-key thought was Cat's Eye. I thought it was the same group. I ain't gonna lie. That's like all Korean and their mixed ethnicities too. Cat's Eye were trained like K-pop idols. Exactly. So they're K-pop idols. No one in the US works like that in the music industry at fucking all, bro. Okay, if that were the case, the US music industry would be so fucking bland. And the reason the US music industry is so much more interesting is because there's controversy, there's crazy shit, there's attention-seeking shit you see, like, it keeps it a little bit more fresh. Mirror's already trashing the USA at managing, adding K-pop adjacent. True. The best way I can describe K-pop is someone that doesn't understand what K-pop is it's music with no personality. It's formulaic to the extent where this label or this company determines what personality archetype you're going to have, how you're going to be styled, exactly where you're going to stand when you dance, and what dances you're going to do. And they pick all the songs for you, and you just say yes, nod your head, and do what they want you to do, and you get paid. Only time that doesn't really apply is if you're an independent artist or you're signed as an individual, in which case you can determine what you want to do. But even then, like, I still feel like you have less control than like a lot of people would think. Even in the US, as an individual person, you have less control than a lot of people would think. You look, you laugh like a rich person. W. Complete manufactured idols. Yeah, it's pretty much like idol groups that are made to fit an image in a brand and that they want to tap into a niche with. So you're kind of being used as to fit a role, essentially. It's like you're like acting in terms of like music. You're like acting as this music persona that they want you to act as. That's the best way I can describe it. It's like music acting. Corporate flesh tubers. I mean, VTubing industry was modeled off of the idol industry in Japan, which works pretty similarly. So, yeah. But I go crazy with a job like that. I feel like it's fun for like a while. Remember, Jackson Wang came out to disprove that. Disprove what? I don't know who the fuck Jackson Wang is, not gonna lie. But also, like, depends on the group or what company you're with. But yeah, I know some people that have worked in the industry professionally, and it's not pretty on the other side of it. That not all of them have to follow personality, but others do. It's not really a thing. Don't quote me on it. I mean, it depends. It depends. But even if your personality is yours, the style, the aesthetic, and all that is not. Or the style and aesthetic are yours, but the personality isn't. Or they'll like heavily encourage you to lean into one thing. And they're not telling you you have to, but they're going to keep encouraging you to the point where it's like, it's a suggestion that they like kind of like persuade you to believe. They'll do that a lot in entertainment, actually. It's not like explicitly written in your contract you have to do send thing or A or B, but they make it seem like you should. It's a good idea. It's beneficial to you, and that like you have to. Essentially. They do that on reality television too. They'll be like, oh yeah, you should like act more mad at this. It'll do good for ratings. And then you do it and then you get hate on for like wilding out on the fucking. That's why everyone on reality television is like fucking insane, bro. That shit is not real life. The only time I would say reality television is real life is like the first few seasons. and or the first season of whatever show, or if it's some show where they bring in random people like on like Love Island, but even then they still kind of encourage you behind the scenes, like, hey, go talk to this person. I heard that they like you, and then you'll go up and talk to them. In reality, that person never said they liked them. The producer is just telling them that to spark an unnatural interaction that wouldn't have happened without intervention, so they have something for the cameras to pick up on and create some drama. So they'll also just lie to you and be like, oh yeah, I heard that, you know, you're interested. Which is why a lot of the times they'll say, like, in these contracts, we can portray your image however we want, because they're gonna tell you shit that's not true to get you to do certain things. So yeah. Reality TV is kind of shady. I don't know. I feel like that's why reality TV kind of scares me a little bit. Like, I would be down to do some of it, but there's some stuff on it where they're like, yeah, you can't ever talk about this. And I'm like, okay. The only reality TV stuff I've ever done, they've like literally never made me sign anything saying that. You definitely be edited as the villain. I'm gonna be honest. I know that going in. I know that going in. I know that going in that I would have been edited as the villain. I was accepting that, but I wanted to be like the lovable villain that was too funny to deny. You know those people that are like unapologetically evil on reality television, but it's like funny, so you can't hate on it. They always do the best anyways. And like later, they have the longest careers in television. The fucking nice girl that's nice to everyone, like least camera time, least interesting. Da, da, da. So I was so fine with that. Look at like fucking New York or like Tiffany from like Flavor of Love, who went on to do all these fucking shows. She was the villain or the crazy one on that show. Do you want to be more of an anti-hero? I mean, I'd be down being like the funny sidekick. But like, that just seems fun too. I feel like I know how to, I could read people and give good quips. But depends. So I'm gonna get into Streamer Academy. They didn't even look at my application, and I think the reason they didn't look at my application is because they went through enough of them to where they had enough people, and they're like, well, why add more to this? We already have 100 good applicants. That's why he said apply early, and I applied like a day later. You know? You need to be unapologetic like her, though. Well, if you're like a fucking... The thing is, like, when you're... The thing with reality television is when you're, like, first starting out, people will hate on you for stuff that's happening. But then later, they'll be like, oh, they were an icon. They were legendary. After, like, no one really gives a fuck anymore about anyone else on the show. Or the ones stirring up the shit while also covering people who rise to the top at the very end. She always got in the finals, though. I mean, yeah, because they knew she was good TV. I only want to do method acting so I can be myself. What the fuck is method acting? Am I dumb? Is that when you just like pretend to be a character in real life after set? I'm talking about legends. No, method acting is not putting yourself in character situations the character would be in. It's when you don't shut it off. It's when you don't shut it off, like offset. which I don't know how that benefits you. I feel like if your character is like not a good dude or not a good person, like that's a risky gamble. Because like, what would this character do? I don't know, rob the fucking nearest car. Like, okay, bitch, can't do that. You know? I feel like it only works if you're like one of the bubbly, airy characters. Oh my god, yes. Like Ariana Grande playing Glinda. That bitch has been method acting that shit for years. Imagine if your character's sociopath and you method act. I don't know. There probably have to be some boundaries you set up with yourself. Like, yeah, I'm not doing that. Yeah, I will do that. You know, I don't know exactly how it works. Don't really know. I don't fucking know, man. Motherfuckers be method acting. I don't know. There's the guy that wrote all his texts like old time letters. What the fuck? What the fuck? Have you gone to therapy? Does it seem like I need to go to therapy? I'm gonna be honest. I've gone to therapy and I don't really know if it's been working. So don't test me. Cause you're gonna find out if it's working firsthand, okay? You don't want to be the one to figure it out. All right, because if it's not working, you might get stabbed. I'm just super saying. Not that I've done that before, but I mean, if you push me to a breaking point, you know, the cracks might crack and I might fully crash out. So nah, I've been in and out of therapy for like years. I feel like it's definitely helped. But I mean, you know, what color are your eyes? Mine are hazel. Mine are hazel. So go back to the other question. Are you going to audition for Fear Factory? Fuck no. Listen, if your eyes are green and you get color contacts, you're an idiot, though. Like, respectfully. Bitch is like, I want my eyes to be brown. I'm like, okay, bitch. Yo, you know there are people that get eye surgery to like, and they like insert a disc in your cornea to like change your eye color. And I still see people on the internet getting this shit and like being like, yeah, it's really great. It works. Did it? Yo, listen, this was a thing like 3-4 years ago, and everyone that got that shit went blind or started going blind because it just rubs against your fucking your retina. Your retina, is that the right word? Your cornea? I don't know. It rubs against the colored part in your eye, the fibers in your eye. I know the original company that did it is Bright Ocular. I don't know if that's still the company that does it, but it's illegal in the US to get. You gotta go to like India or some shit. But also, if you're going to India for medical tourism, like, bitch, good fucking luck, okay? And I ain't got no problems with India as a country, but like medically, y'all motherfuckers are very behind, okay? And it's just facts, all right? It's just facts, okay? Y'all don't even got lanes on some of your highways, bitch. The fuck am I going there to get my fucking eyes cut open for? Like, fuck out of here. No, 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 no. Or speed limits. What the fuck are you talking about? I'm falling asleep. Wake the fuck up. Legit, just get content if you need that much. That's what I'm saying, bro. At this point, just accept your eye color. Yeah, I agree. Like, I feel like no one's eyes are like ugly. Like, the thing I think that makes people's eyes pretty or not is not the actual eye itself. It's the shape of the skin and how it folds around your eye. That's it. The actual fucking eyeball itself, you could say literally any color under the sun someone has been told they have pretty eyes. It does not matter what color your fucking eye is. It's the fucking way your eyelid sits, the way like they tilt up or down, the way the front tilts up or down. That's all it is. When people say you have pretty eyes, like 99% of the time, they're not really even talking about the color. It's literally the shape. You know? Like, it doesn't matter if you get blue eyes, bitch. Your eye shape is still fucking chopped, okay? I don't know how to tell you that, okay? Or it doesn't matter if you get brown eyes, your eye shape is still beautiful. Like, a lot of the time, most of the time, people are talking about the shape. So. Wait, one of my friends was playing Expedition 33. I was like, update me, bro. And what he said was, find the guy we have to kill with parry counterattacks only before work. Shit had me pissed. I told you. I have almond eyes and it makes my eyes look way better. I also feel like how good your eyes look also is like how high or low your eyebrows sit. I sound like one of those like look maxing guys, but like seriously, people say you have pretty eyes. I'm like, the eye color really doesn't matter. Yo, you wanna know one time I heard someone on like a dating standards test? They're like, yeah, I only like people with discolored eyes. I'm like, bitch, if any standard in dating for you is they are required to have a certain colored fucking retina, disrespectfully, I hope you pass away 6 feet under with no one ever having loved you. Cause what type of whack ass standard is that, bro? Like, that really does not affect how you look at fucking all. It's always the shape of the eyes. It's the shape of how high or low the eyebrows sit, the way the eyes tilt forward or backward, the way the skin folds around the eyes. That makes your eyes look good or bad way more than the color of your eyes ever do. My requirement is they on time. That's like work. I've heard I don't date Android users, but I feel like there's way more people with like non-Androids than like specific eye colors. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you're in the US, like most people have, like I would say like majority of the population has like an iPhone, or at least half. You know? Like, I feel like you're narrowing your options less. I think that's a ridiculous standard too, but I think you're still narrowing your options less. Thanks, Fun. I appreciate you saying I'm beautiful the way I am. Appreciate you. Someone told me I had better eyes once, and I was like, no, these sleep deprived. There's no bedroom. I need to go to bed. Yeah. I'm just tired, bitch. Fuck out of here. What the fuck are bedroom eyes even? I thought that's when you like kind of look down and like kind of like, you know, you inquire about doing dubious activities. Or like, you know, you kind of smirk or look at it. You're not like, it's not just the way your fucking eyes look when you're like, you know? I don't fuck with iOS at all. I was expecting you to be like, yeah, y'all with your brokey phones, but also like you're not from the US, so. That's not bear minds. That's I shit my pants and want you to come see eyes. God forbid a fucking man has hobbies and fucking interests that involve dubious activities. Like, my fucking bad, bro. The fuck? You never devoured Duke. All right, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I can't even. Nah, nah, no. I'm done. God damn it. Wish you finished that one. No, I'm not finishing that one. You not getting no out of context bullshit on me, bitch. Go back to the fucking drawing board. Yo, on Steam, I thought there was a game called Goon and it was called Googa. Or Gog? Bitch, I don't fucking know. It said, because you played The Walking Dead Season 2, and it's literally recommending me chill games. There's Mini Cozy Room Lo-Fi. There's Chill Pulse. There's Magic Studies. And there's this random atmospheric book designing room. What the fuck does any of this have to do with The Walking Dead Season 2? Because you played The Walking Dead. Hot Springs? Chill Corner? Virtual Cottage. Isle Island. Like, what the fuck? The Walking Dead Season 2? Paint Drying Simulator. Chronos Builder. None of these give Walking Dead vibes. Paint Drying Simulator, and it costs money. And 3 of my friends own the game. And y'all motherfuckers wonder why you broke. Because you own Paint Drying Simulator, bitch. They're all streamers too that own that shit. Damn, I didn't realize fucking Power Wash Simulator was fucking $24. Who the fuck? It's like find out your friends are a furry when you go to the dog park. What? No, it's not like that at all. Have you had that experience? Are you a furry friend? Are you friends with some furries? Because me personally, I've never gone to a dog park and had the homie start barking at a fucking puppy. Okay. Yes. So are you the furry or is your friend the furry? Did you have your fur awakening at the dog park? Were you like, damn, I really just want to be one with the barks. You just let like a howl rip. I'm not the furry, but I have to walk him on a leash and he pays for rent. What? What do you mean? Like your roommate is a furry and you have to walk them on a leash, or they pay you to walk them on a leash at a dog park like once every week? Also, have to is crazy. Okay, you don't gotta do that shit. Roommate, I'll tell you more in the confessions. Your room. So they're like, I'm only paying the rent if you dog walk my ass. That's crazy. That is crazy. Yo, what the fuck? The bills cannot be this high. That's what I'm saying. What? Nah, that's insane. But I wear all black and sunglasses. Nah, listen, me personally, you could never convince me to walk you like a fucking dog out in public. or in private. Honestly, either way, I'm telling you to go fucking kick rocks. But in public, especially, I'm like, yeah, go sniff that shit over there. That's what I'm gonna do. If I'm you know, if I'm like, oh yeah, you want to walk me like a dog? I'll be like, all right, go sniff that dog's ass, buddy. Oh, go sniff that pile of dookie, buddy, while they're on the leash. I'm making fun for me. Not 2K for a week. $2,000 for a week. How often you gotta walk them? Once a week, bitch. I do that honestly. Yo, if it's that easy, honestly, 2K a week? You know what? Never mind. You know, for that amount of monetary gain, I would do that shit. You wouldn't even need to work. That's 4K a month doing nothing. The switch up. I thought this was like a for free ski thing. I thought you was doing it to be nice. Now, if 2K a week includes the rent, I take back what I just said. Be honest with you. But if it doesn't, almost close to my daily income. If you make $2,000 a day and you still not sub to me, like, you are a fucking scammer, Carlucci. I'm gonna be honest with you. You watch me for hours and they can't even pay me $5 a month so I can eat a fucking burger, bitch. Like, I could die. You make $2,000 a day? Let me calculate how much that is. So, wait, so you make like 60K a month. At a minimum. Yo, I should become a chiropractor. I make negative income daily. Does that count? Sure. And here I was thinking $10,000 a month was a luxury, bro. Like the fuck, 60,000? Bitch, you could raise like fucking 3 kids, a fucking spend hungry wife, and own $1 million house with that amount of money a month. I'm just saying. Then I don't think I make that in my entire lifetime. If you haven't made 60K in your entire lifetime, you've worked for less than like 2 years and you're in your life. So, you know, you've had to have had work less than 2 years in your life. And it had to have been like part-time if it's more than that. Are you looking for a sugar baby? I'm a gay man, but I'm flexible. It's okay. Carlucci's flexible too, bro. Just don't let him tell you I told you that. Now, Carlucci would not give you no fucking money. He doesn't even give me money, and he watches me for fucking hours a day, bro. I'm this man's nighttime routine, and bro isn't even subscribed. He's not giving you shit, Ryan. He ain't giving you shit. He did give you money. I mean, you're right. He has a few times. That is true. Oh, duh, that's why I become a sugar baby. Gotta be like those, what do you bring to the table? I will do anything for that kind of money. Anything is crazy. I don't even know if I'd do that shit. Anything is kind of wild. I would do anything for that. Like, raise your status a little bit, bro. Anything? Would you go to Dubai and get shit on? That's the real test of if you do anything for money. Would you go to Dubai and get shit on? Cause you know those Dubai princes be paying like Instagram models like 60K to go there and get shit on. Like this has been exposed by like multiple people. Like literally, it was a thing. Like it's a thing. Like they'll go like for $50,000. They'll be flight out, have like 1 million followers or something, and then they'll go and they'll like fucking get shit on by some like prince. There was one that got exposed for like that was happening, and then the lady also verbally consented over video that like she agrees to also sleep with his like 13-year-old brother. Crazy work, bro. If there's a whole like documentary on YouTube about this, I will dead watch it on stream. As long as it's not by like Vice or some shit that's gonna get my shit copyrighted. And then you remind me because of that vid, because of this. Yeah, you probably, a lot of you have probably seen what I'm talking about and heard like the audio clip of this lady being like, yes, I agree to also sleep with your younger brother. I don't forget what the fuck his name was. The real Dubai chocolate. You guys are my Oshi. I've been watching you for 5 or 6 years. Damn. You old fuck. I appreciate it. I'm still relevant because of people like you. Never eat during a Quinn stream. Bitch, you've been watching me for goddamn like more than half a year at this point, and you still don't know that shit? Never this bad. No, it's pretty bad. Like we have like it's pretty bad. Like it's definitely been worse. I feel like it's definitely been worse at times. Also, you don't know who I was for 4 out of 5 of that anyways. I mean, that's true. But I know you were here because you've been subbed that long. For 8 months. You sing songs about shit. No, I don't. Why you lying to these motherfuckers? I don't do that shit. I'm not Ice Spice. I don't say like gra and then fucking that's the sound my booty makes when the shit comes out of it on the toilet. Like every time she farts, it's like gra. Gra gra. Yo, no. Every time Ice Spice farts, it's like gra. Gra gra. Like, that's what her farts sound like, and her dookie sounds like. After she eating her oats, you know, she takes a shit and the haters take notes. Gra, gra, gra. That's the sound the booty makes when it quakes from the Quaker oats. And y'all say I don't got bars, but y'all should be taking notes. All right, I'm done. I'm done. Gra. New song, Dubai shit by Quinn. Yo, Carl Lucci, they give it a wow. 2 months. You Prime before? Happy bitch. I forgot I had this shit. You've had Prime and you haven't been using it on me. That's actually fucked up. No. Like honestly, like everything else, fine. The fact that you've had Prime and have not been using it on me is crazy work considering how long you've been here. I'm just saying. I'm like damn near the only streamer you watch at this point, so it's like. I have a quote from a Quinn stream where he said, why would you want that cold ass sauce on your hot ass meat? I think he was talking about hot dogs. No, that's how I feel though. I don't understand people that put cold ass sauce on their hot ass meat. The fuck? Like I don't want to eat fucking fried chicken or you know, like a steak or something and then put cold sauce on it. Like, ew. I just don't like the mixtures of temperatures, bitch. I want it all hot or all cold. I don't like this mix and matching bullshit. Nasty. Nasty. The only time hot tastes good on cold is hot fudge on ice cream. Watch me kind of looking good today. Thank you. What do you mean he looks average? Yo, can you like let people comment me without adding them in chat and being like, why did you say something nice? Like, what the fuck? Like, you can let people compliment me. No, like, I'm dead ass. Like, no jokes aside. Like, I'm being serious. Like, you can let someone say something nice to me without you needing to fucking beat them down for it. Like, I want my stream to be fucking toxic. If we're gonna say, nah, you just average, bro. Like, at least wait until fucking I acknowledge it. Because I feel like you're just encouraging nice people and stopping them from being nice. I feel like that's just not nice. Someone's being kind and you're like, yeah, why are you being kind? Huh? What's up with that kindness shit? Are you a pussy? Like, it gives that energy. Just like, let people be nice. I let y'all be rude. You should let the kind people be kind. You know? Well, it's that, and it's always in a joking way. Yeah, but the person who said the compliment doesn't know that. The person who went out of their way to say something nice doesn't know that. So they said something nice and someone in chat is just fucking being rude to them about it. Like, don't do that shit. That's fucking weird. Respectfully, ain't this stream already toxic? I'm gonna be honest. Like, not really. I mean, like, there's worse streams. You're saying I'm allowed to be kind to you. I mean, you can be kind to me, but don't be like, oh my God, my sexy king, I love watching this, you know? Yeah, like, actually a nice shirt. It's not his best shirt. No, this is pretty up there. I swear to God, I've worn this like 4 times. That was what I was trying to mean in my message. Well, I know I don't look. No. My problem is not you saying I don't look bad or wait. No, what the fuck? That didn't make sense. My problem is not you saying, oh, you look average as normal. That's not my issue. My issue is someone else went out of their way to be nice and you shut them down by adding them and saying, no, he doesn't. And that's what I don't like. Y'all can shit on me the same ways y'all normally do and that I've already been acceptable. That's fine. I just don't want you dragging in people that were being nice for no reason, adding them and being like, why are you being nice? That's kind of what you're doing, you know? Also, why y'all all just complimenting me now? Like, the fuck? Now y'all just trying to appease me. I'm not mad at the disrespect. I'm mad at you making the other person who was being nice feel uncomfortable for being nice. I don't think kindness should be met with like fucking negativity. Especially in chat when you don't know this person, you know? That's my point. Oh, doesn't most of his shirts are copy paste each other. I do have one that's like similar to this. We be new and we're cooked. We be nice and extra on damage control. The reason I think y'all on damage control is because I said don't be rude and then everyone proceeds to be nice afterward. That's literally damage control. Like, shut up, because that literally is damage control. That really is damage control. That literally is damage control. I wasn't really trying to shut them down. I was confused on what they were commenting. Well, they weren't. That wasn't even the person commenting my shirt. That was someone else that you added. My point is, don't add people and be like, no, he doesn't, or be rude to people that are being nice. That's literally it. Did you realize they make like different shirts of Kurt's, right? You know, Kurt's shirts, like tank tops, sleeves, long sleeves. Yeah, but it's like, this is just the most comfortable. Would you the green screen thing try on new clothes again? Yeah, I was talking about that yesterday before my fucking internet went out and my fucking life got ruined. As he's saying, he doesn't care if you're rude to him, but just don't shut down other chatters trying to be positive and nice. Yeah, exactly. He did. It was called the Twink Beater. I forgot about that. I forgot about that. Wait, that's a fire name, honestly. I don't know why we call those shirts wife beaters, though, and that's like socially accepted. That is also kind of crazy, in my opinion. But, you know, since it's normalized, I'm just going to say it anyways. Whenever a very long time now. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. That seems like one of those things that I feel like this whole like wokeness bullshit would have like fucking phased out. But I don't fucking know. Yeah, somehow calling homeless people homeless is now an issue. Yeah, that's crazy. Like calling them a hobo, that's a little bit odd. You know what I'm saying? What does hobo even mean? What does that even stand for? That gotta be an acronym. Some say it's an abbreviation of homeward bound or homeless boy. Isn't hobo a style? Wait, what? How was that a style? They made being homeless aesthetic now? That's boho. Boho, hobo, BBNO. Like, what the fuck is happening at this point? Everything's aesthetic now. I have seen like grandpa chic or like some bullshit like that. Like bitch, like motherfucker be wearing like fucking people be dressing like their grandparents did. And I'm like, I what's the style? Quinn is the master of it. I I I I I I There's Ocean Siren. Bitch, y'all seen The Office Siren? Get ready for me to wear what the dress my grandma was buried in. Might actually dig her up to get this dress. Crazy. Yo, Tommy, thanks for the 4 months. Thank you, thank you. Yo, guys, I'm speaking of boho and clohos. I'm gonna change the shorts. I'm getting kind of hot. I'll be back. What's up? I made a presentation about Cherokee. You better put blushy faces on that bitch. The colors even coordinate. I know. I knew when I picked these shorts out, someone was gonna be like, "Wow, he's trying." Got you. See, it's not always all bad. Sometimes it's boho, hobo, ding dong. Wow, the bare minimum. Congrats. You're such a bitch, man. Like, I don't know, like the periods and everything is crazy too. Like, wow, period. The bare minimum, period. Congrats. Like, it's correct, but it's like it just seems like it's like more petty because you have the periods. It's literally in her name, but okay. Not the but okay. Your fit is hobo core. Bro, say, yeah, you looking like a bum. It's consistent, it's stable, it's neutral. I mean, yeah, periods do that. Yeah, what is this dumb nail emoji bullshit, bro? Nah, because everyone else started doing it afterward. We're just talking. I hate, yo, that emoji like triggers me. I think it's because like I only see these fucking these petty ass Twitter accounts use it all the time. Like I only see these fucking petty ass Twitter users use it all the time. Her queens, yes, queen. It's not even used in like a yes, queen way. It's like, thought you knew better. Or it's like, okay, next. Hope this helps. Clock that tea. Ain't left no crumbs, girly. You thought you ate. Yeah, it's like that bullshit. It's like always some sassy ass fucking message. Always some sassy ass fucking message, bro. Not gonna lie, the fingers kind of look like matchsticks. You know, it does kind of look like a menorah, like zoomed fully in, if you really think about it that way. Like being lit. What's up with the period with the T at the end? I don't know, man. Don't ask me. I'm white. And if I answer the question, I'm gonna be considered ignorant again. So I'm just gonna say nothing. I actually don't know. I don't even know where like half of my lingo comes from either way. Anyways, I don't know what if I talk like a very proper, civilized, Victorian boy that was pampered and grew up in a 80-story mansion. You definitely have the complexion of a Victorian child. I don't know if that's if that's if that's I don't know what that means, but bet honestly, yeah, word. My favorite thing, my literal favorite thing, bro. He does. They have had orphans back then. All right. You know, I saw someone on the internet, bitch, like, why did all of these men back in the day look so much better? Like, look at the photos of my grandpa and my dad. So much hotter than modern day men. First of all, bitch, okay, first of all, that's a little incestual, okay? Listen, I'm just saying, okay? You saying your grandpa looks good? What the fuck are we? Your dad looks hotter than most men nowadays? What are we talking about? Third of all, everyone forgets that the cameras back then were ass. Like, they were trash. Like, bitch, they were terrible. Like, it could only pick up like harsh ass lines and like shadows. So the reason everyone looked good is because the cameras had built-in FaceTime and grain, which is what all of you Instagram bitches use nowadays. You smooth everything and then put the grain filter on there so it doesn't look like you smudge the pixels. That's what the cameras had back then, built in, because they were so shit. Now you want the super HD cameras, but then you don't like when it gives you an HD image. You want a nice camera, but you don't want your pores in the camera, in the picture. Like, okay, pick up an old fucking film camera then, bitch, to cover up all your ugly, okay? Can't hide that shit in real life, though. I'm just saying. No, but I feel like sometimes cameras be making your face more detailed than it is in real life, too, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, I do feel that way sometimes. Sometimes the way they like up the exposure or the lighting is like more than it would in real life. The fact that you eat in HD makes me mad. Right? Like, that shit is trying hard to get pores. Yeah, no, sometimes I do. Like, sometimes it looks so like HD. I'm like, I know my friend's pores are not this big in real life. Like, one time my friend took a selfie, my friend Nick, and I like could see like craters on his nose. I was like, but in person, he does not have like craters. They're just like slightly more noticeable than average blackheads, but like not craters. For once, I agree. He doesn't look a mess on camera. Thanks. In real life, though, ooh, guys. No, honestly, I feel like in real life I look better. Well, I feel like I think on cameras, lighting really impacts the way your face looks significantly more than it does in real life. Because certain things, if they're not well lit enough, or if they are well lit enough, will highlight like way more than they would in real life. Like, if I look down like this shadow on my eyes right here looks way darker than if you were to see me look down in the same lighting in real life. So it looks harsher. I don't know how that fucking works, but that's how it works. That's one thing I did notice. Like, shadows or certain things on camera will like be more amplified. We didn't have cameras on my phone growing up. Damn, bitch. You were fucking old. Oldie. All right, anyways, chat. We're gonna play a game now. Everyone's skin tone is different too. I mean, yeah, it's always the lighting. The wolf the amongy of the Among Us. Do the next stream by candlelight. It's very youthful. Like, I feel like last time I did that, there's at least more orange on my phone than on my tablet. Yo, there was this one person. Oh my God. Speaking of my skin looking orange, bro, for literally months on Twitter, there was this one clipper that would always clip my stream. And I literally thought my camera settings were just like fucked up because of this person. Because I guess their fucking screen on their phone that they would screen record shit on was so orange or something that like I would always look at these clips and I would look like a fucking Oompa Loompa. Like I was like, why the fuck is my skin literally orange and everything else like literally like bright ass? I was like, what is happening? I literally thought my camera was like set wrong. I remember I would fuck with the white balance like for like the first like few like weeks. I had it constantly. And I was like, what the fuck? And then I was like looking at myself on the camera on OBS. I'm like, I'm not that orange. I was like, wait, how is the orange just getting translated? And then I realized they were screen recording shit, and that's why. Because then other clips of me look normal, and I was like, oh. But yeah, it literally had me thinking I looked like a whole ass fucking orange person, bro. I was like, damn, bro. I didn't know Donald Trump was making a guest appearance, bro. Like, what's happening? Am I Mr. President now? What's going on? I literally looked like an Oompa Loompa. It was crazy. Wait, Enzo is getting mods? Bitch, I haven't even downloaded this game yet. Oh, shit. It's okay. It'll take like 2 seconds. It's already at 1%, chat. We're going strong. I graduated with a master's and a scholarship. Damn. What's it like being like intellectual and like not an idiot? Any tips? Because I feel fucking stupid. No one told me to visit my family. My sister kept saying I should go back to school and get a degree. And I'm like, damn, do you think I'm like stupid or something? Or what's happening? They were trying to convince me to get a communications degree. I'm like, this is how I know y'all know nothing about degrees. Because what the fuck am I going to do with a communications degree? Fucking not get hired somewhere? Like, what the fuck? Like, at that point, don't even get a degree, man. I'm sorry. Just don't. In this job market, don't bother. Don't do that shit. Don't spend money on that dumb shit. You can barely speak. Okay, I can speak. All right, if I could barely speak, none of y'all would be fucking watching me. Isn't one of them like jobless? The one that is jobless was the one telling me to get a communications degree. She's still in school. She's like a certified genius though. Like she's in like Mensa, which is like top IQ percentile in the world. But like, she's also kind of an idiot sometimes. So I don't really know. I don't really know where the Mensa transfers and tracks. I don't really understand how that works. But I don't think IQ is about how much stuff you know. It's about how your brain processes new information. Or like problem solving without needing additional facts to solve the problem. You know? But also, I feel like in real life, she's not good at problem solving. So I don't really know like why she is in Mensa. Because she's really book smart, but like I don't really know if she's good at problem. I think I'm book stupid. Like I can get good grades and all of that, but I have to like really try. Like I have to like study, like mad. Like some people, they be like showing up and doing everything. But also I never did high school normally, so I don't really know how dumb I am. Because I was also dying in the hospital and like teaching everything to myself. I still got like mostly A's though, so maybe I'm smarter than I think, but maybe IQ has to do with book smart. No, IQ has to do with like problem solving. Like they're not gonna ask you like a calculus question on the IQ test, because that isn't indicative of IQ, because calculus is something that can be taught to people that are of lower IQs anyways. Does that make sense? Like, if you need some pre-formatted knowledge to exist for you to be good at something, that is not something they typically test in IQ test. Does that make sense? Bitch, why is every monitor fucking... What the fuck? Okay, this is my problem with some of these old ass Telltale games. It's like, it'd be like fucking crashing out my monitors. Like, they all go black and then the fucking resolution on my main monitor like changes. How long ago did this game come out? Yo, I got hit up to play the second game for a sponsorship, which is why I want to play the first on stream, but I'm also kind of scared that it's like a scam. Because like the email just seems a little bit sus. Display subtitles on. Graphics. Hold on, I'm adjusting the resolution. Damn, bitch, that's a little bit too high. Oh, okay, 1920 by 1080. What's this? Song name, this song is G4L. Okay. There's no full screen or not full screen option. Oh. Okay, well, we're gonna play in full screen because so I clicked off the game and it closed it. What? Okay, hold on. Wait, guys. Yo, games that don't have fucking borderless windowed, I hate. How am I supposed to fucking stream your game if you don't have borderless windowed? But how old is this game? (2013) Damn, this is an ancient one. This is an ancient one. That's how I know it's gonna be good. Yeah, because the newer games, they don't cook like the older ones. This game series adapts to the choices you make. The story is tailored by how you play. Once upon a time in New York City, there lived a community of fairy tale characters known as Fabletown. The Fables lived hundreds of years ago. Fables who arrived there arrived hundreds of years ago after they were exiled from their homeland. Through the use of a magic spell called Glamour, they protected their secret community from the mundane world. Sheriff Bigby Wolf protects them from each other.
Today again, if you missed it, a record for the date, hottest ever in June, 103 now, and that humidity looks low, but remember, the hotter the air is, the more moisture it can hold. So,
Until Dawn was peak though, that was good.
Humidity is a lot more humid than say 73 with 31% humidity, and it is muggy out there.
Oh. You kill someone, reach out like a bitch. Because it didn't say the turning the lights off or it would like fucking, you didn't say running or not running would fucking do whatever the fuck it did. It changed the game options. It changed what it said on the menu. What's your excuse for the query then?
Mr. Toad?
You didn't even watch me when I played the query.
Bigby! Listen, mate, I know I don't look human. It's a problem, I get it. I just stepped out the apartment for just a second to see what kind of damage this drunk shit is doing. Just cut me a break, yeah? I'll get me glamour first thing in the morning. Cross my heart. No need to kick up a fuss. I'm looking at a 3-foot toad in a sweater. That's a problem. If you can't afford to look human, you're going to the farm. It's as simple as that. You can't send me out to live with those animals. You know what I mean. Go see a witch. Get a glamour. Bigby, they're bleeding me dry, mate. The quality of the spout goes down, but the rates keep climbing up. Do you have any idea how much it costs to have an entire family in glamour? I don't make the rules. Sorry. I can't give you a free pass on this, Toad. My hands are tied. Right. There's too much at stake.
I like how he sounds. The Toad is like, sound like a homie.
You don't want me catching you out of glamour again.
Thanks for the 4 months.
Fucking hell! See? This is what I told you about, Sheriff. You're just gonna stand there? Do something, Bigby, before he completely tears up the place. I should probably go handle this. Yes, please. Thank you. Furry prick job shite. Tell me how to spend my money.
Dad, the lights are shaking again.
What did I say? You want a big bad wolf to take you away?
No.
Then get the fuck back inside.
You're gonna know who I fucking am, you hear me? Hey, look at me!
Just stop, okay? You're drunk. Let's go.
Take
Take a look.
a look.
Take a good look. You know who I am now? Hey, look at me!
Get off of me.
Ah!
What are we doing? Fuck it, I'm gonna kick this bitch down. Why not?
God damn you! You know who I am
Whoa,
now?
hey!
Damn!
You've got something on your face.
Fuck are you talking about, you stupid?
Wait, what you mean? I just walked into a DV situation and the bitch spits the blood out that he gave her in it because of, so she got buyed and she was like, yeah, you know what? Fuck it. You gonna beat me up. You gonna taste the blood you caused me to bleed. And just yo.
I'll fucking kill you! You fucker!
All right, what's going on?
Damn.
What are you gonna fucking do, huh? Get the fuck out of the way before you get the axe again.
Woody, this is your last warning. If you keep on like this, I won't have any choice but to put you down.
Put me down? You got a shit fucking memory, Wolf. That's not how it went last time.
This isn't last time.
Damn. Okay. Damn. Okay. All right. My fault, gang. Damn. His ass broke a sink? What the fuck? Oh, okay. Oh, he has a fucking... A knife? Wait, is that a... What is that? Oh, shit, okay. Bye. 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 What the fuck? Damn.
You're a fucking glutton for punishment.
Fuck you.
What the fuck? What am I supposed to do with the shelf, man? I don't understand. Damn. Damn. Kind of violent. Damn. Damn. We just beating his ass?
Fuck yourself.
Oh, we had a toaster. What the fuck? Yo, I didn't know fairy tale characters got down like this. This is crazy. These motherfuckers some violent fucks. Alright, fuck it. He's going into the fucking bookshelf.
Off, asshole.
You broke your knee. Broke your balance. Bro has a fucking axe? Still? Damn. Okay, what the fuck? Yo, why are these motherfuckers so violent? I wasn't all these motherfuckers. I mean, he's a wolf. I know what the other motherfucker is.
You should probably get out of here.
Look, I'm not leaving until I get what's mine.
You're not getting shit, bitch. I'll fucking put you in the ground.
Shut up.
Oh, fucking shit. You bugged my jaw, you bastard.
You bad
Still
turd.
talk.
You bad turd.
Fuck you.
Shit. What the hell is going on? What happened?
A little misunderstanding that turned into a real shit show. Don't worry, you saw the best bits.
There's more where that came from, girly.
Knock it off.
Oh, but she's so...
Look, this is just the start of a shitty night for me. I just need the money he owes me, then I can go.
Are you all right?
I'm hunky-dory. Thanks for asking.
Why was he hitting you? Like,
Seriously,
what?
I need to know if you're okay.
He asked me if I recognized him, knew who he was. I said I didn't. He started beating on me. Then you showed up, started beating on him. That about cover it, hun?
I'm the woodsman, you whore. I saved Little Red Riding Hood from this monster. I cut this fucker open and filled his belly full of stones and threw him in the fucking river. That's who the fuck I am, you stupid bitch!
Hey, what did I say about that word?
Come on!
What the fuck is this dramatic ass shit?
Shit.
Why the fuck you on the street, Mr. Frog?
Hey, Toad. My car. Yeah. Give me a second.
Oh, no, by all means. Take your time. Make yourself comfortable.
So, how good is your insurance?
I can't be mad at you. I called you, and you come to help. I can't be mad. But even when you help, things end up more fucked than they started.
I love his accent.
Well, at least you're not fucking dead.
Damn. Neither is he. What the fuck? We having a fucking neck break off?
Fuck around!
Damn, how fast do you need to hit this shit?
Come on out, you fucking dog! I'll put you out of your misery!
Yo, I'm spamming Q and it's just going back, so I think there's no way I can win this dead ass.
Come on out, Wolf!
W girl boss. Is she not a fairy tale character? How the fuck?
What are you doing?
I'm just getting what he owes me. You all right back there? I mean, your eyes and the teeth? You're not really supposed to do that, are you?
Not if I can avoid it.
Great.
The guy's got an axe in his brain. He's not feeling that.
It's more from me. He'll be fine.
I'll kill you, you fucking bitch.
Is this like a
Help you.
is this like an escort he hired and then he not paying her? I don't understand.
Guy's having a bad day.
That makes two of us. I guess it's a good thing fables are hard to kill.
Suppose it is.
Is she a fable? Oh, that's Little Red Riding Hood.
Just come on.
That's a nasty habit.
You're joking, right? Good, you're joking.
Who do you work for, really?
These lips are sealed. Sorry. Hey, you like my ribbon?
What the fuck? That's the most obvious change of the subject I've ever
Don't
seen in my
answer
life.
Questions, I can't help you.
Hey, do you like the my black
I'm
eye?
answering them the best that I can.
I feel like we've met before.
We probably have. We all sort of knew each other at one point or another. But things change, I guess.
Also, what if you a character and you get a glamour and that shit is ugly? Like, I'd be pissed as fuck personally. Like, damn, I paid you for this shit and you made me looking, you got me popping out looking chopped. Like, be mad as hell. Like, the fuck?
Stop. We don't have to make any more of a thing out of it than it already is.
Are you sure?
He's had enough. For tonight, at least. Wouldn't be surprised if he has an axe to grind, though. That wasn't intentional. Sorry.
How much was it he owed you?
100.
I'm guessing it'd be bad for you to show up empty-handed.
I'll be fine.
I'll just give you some, I'll give you some money. Fuck it.
Let's see, I've got,
You already got your ass beat by this random customer, bruh. I don't need you getting beat up by the boss, too.
58. It's all I got. It'll help, right? Take it.
It's okay. I'll be fine. You've done enough, really.
Just take the money.
All right, bitch, I'll keep it then. This
You
Fortnite?
got me
Why does
out of a
everyone
bad
say is this
situation.
Fortnite when I play a Telltale game?
Thanks.
I'm still gonna need a statement.
I have to go drop off what I have.
Meet me back at my office then.
It's a little late for an office visit, Sheriff. I'll swing by your apartment.
How do you know where I...
You live in the smallest apartment in the Woodlands. Everyone knows that.
Good to know.
You should get cleaned up. You look like shit.
Touche, bitch.
I don't use that term lightly. Some of these look pretty bad. That's gonna leave a mark. Or maybe not. Hey. I need to tell you something.
What is this shit?
What is it?
You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
Why did I know she was gonna do this fuck shit, bro?
I'll
What?
see you around.
Why did I know she was gonna do this fuck shit? I was about to say, what is with this romantic tension? But I thought it was kind of out of pocket considering we just saved her from getting her ass beat. You know? But like, you know what? Maybe she's looking for new customers. This is her like marketing strategy. I gotta give it to him. She grinding. Grinding figuratively and literally. Yo, y'all saying LMAO, but like dead ass, I think she's an escort. Anyways, they're gonna end up fucking at the end of the game, or kissing. Wait, is this an original story too, or is it based on something? She riding on the hood, duh. True. The Woodland Luxury Apartments. Damn, bitch, we live in luxury apartments? The fuck's that like? In New York, that gotta be like, that's like $8K a month for a shoebox.
Come on out.
All right, all right.
Beauty.
Hello, Bigby. I wasn't expecting anyone. I know this looks a little odd, but there's an explanation, I swear.
Why'd you hide when I walked up?
Well, I didn't know who it was. You can't be too careful these days.
No, can't.
Damn it, I'm late.
Is this Beauty from Beauty and the Beast?
Promise me you won't tell Beast you saw me. He worries too much as it is.
Oh, it is.
It would just make my life a lot easier.
Look, whatever it is, it's between you and Beast. I'm staying out of it.
I don't have time to go into it right now. I'll explain it all to you later. I will, but I have to go. It's not what you might be thinking.
All right, so it's not an affair. Whatever you say, Missy. Yo, what the fuck we paying y'all for, bruh? Open.
Been a while since I got any mail. 7th day in a row.
Do people actually check their mailbox daily? Because I sometimes deadass forget to check mine. I'm gonna be so deadass.
Flycatcher needs to dust this guy.
But like, I never get anything in the mail that's important though. It's always like, if it's a bill, I'm getting that shit like once a month anyways. And the only other shit I get is ads. I go when I get invitations and shit sometimes. Like, that's fair, but like, people don't fuck with me like that much, so I don't be getting mail, letter, invitations. I get a fucking email at the most formal, okay, and then maybe a text message, all right? But checking your mail every day is fucking crazy. I ain't gonna lie. They don't even deliver every day, motherfucker. You know, they don't even deliver every day. Like, you checking your mail, like, yeah, I'm gonna look at it. I don't even check my package. Well, I mean, I have a package room, but only stuff I get in the mail is packages and advertisements.
Hey, you wink? Probably for the best.
He's asleep. Yo, what's up, Shadow? Welcome in. Welcome to the stream. Appreciate you coming through. Wait, the beasts live on the top floor? Wait a damn minute. So they live in this building.
Damn thing fell off again. How much longer is this gonna go on?
Ding, is it a YouTube video? No. I don't get, people don't fuck with my gaming on YouTube anymore. So at most, maybe in like 36 business months when like I have more money and I'm running a fucking clips channel again where like I compile shit, it will be. But for now, no.
Bigby, hey, wait up. Have you seen my wife? Have you seen Beauty? So, have you?
So like, are we snitching? This is going on your VOD channel. This will go on my VOD channel, but normally when people ask, is this going on YouTube? They mean like, is it going to be a YouTube video? Like, you know? I mean, if he paying, I'ma tell. See, I'm just worried she might be the victim of something. So that's why.
I'm staying out of it.
Out of what?
Whatever it is, Beast. I'm not a marriage counselor.
Damn it. Something's going on.
New book of fables. What's that if you don't know the whole story? That's true. But he said too much. If she is, I don't think he's a culprit. She's tied up in something. No, that's kind of what I agree as well.
Damn, should have cracked a window.
Yo, y'all remember what motherfucker? Do any of y'all still have a house phone, bruh? I fucking hated having a house phone as a kid. That shit was mad fucking annoying. You wanna know why I hated that shit, bro? Because you would just get random fucking calls at goddamn midnight, 1, 2 in the morning, waking my ass up. Like, who the fuck needs that shit? I don't need a phone ringing for the fucking house. Like, and then it's never any calls you want to receive, bro. It's never any calls you want to receive. I've never not once had someone call the house phone that we wanted to fucking talk to. It was just telemarketers. And I don't understand how they all got our fucking phone numbers. And it was only the house phone that had the telemarketers calling. I don't know if it's because it was in the phone book. Maybe that's why, because it was in the phone book. Oh yeah, because people don't really have phone books anymore. Phones are like different now.
Why do I even own this? Should have got a smaller one.
You stopped answering and then we got rid of it. Yeah, that's exactly what happened too.
Damn it.
So there's no ice, so instead of refilling the ice, he just leaves it in the fucking fridge. Okay, stupid.
Bluebeard's file. Never trusted this guy. Don't even remember ordering that. Probably a bad sign.
This motherfucker's place is disgusting. Ew. We'll never clean a day in his fucking life. What the fuck? Use?
Not again. Hey, Colin. Get up. Hey.
Why the fuck is there a pig?
Oh, hey, Big B. I'm in your chair, huh?
Yeah, get out.
Who the fuck is that?
Got a smoke?
Ain't you a pig right now? How the fuck you even gonna smoke that shit?
Thanks. Couple thousand more of these, we'll be even on that house you owe me.
This has gotta stop. You can't keep sneaking off the farm like this.
The fresh air and sunshine pitch they sell you on is bullshit. I didn't escape out of the homelands to end up in some prison, okay? Don't send me back there, Big B. You don't know what it's like, okay? You haven't been there.
Don't be a pain in the ass. I'll tell you what I told Toad.
And what's that?
I can't give you a free pass.
Lectured by the big bad wolf. He must have loved that. That for me?
Nope.
The house didn't blow itself down, Bigby. That's all I'm saying. Do with that what you will. Now, I'm not saying it's reason enough for me to have definitely been offered a drink, but, it would have helped ease some of the pain you once caused me, yes? It also would have shown
It's
everyone
the same
how different
wolf?
you are now. Nice. I take it all back. This is why everyone hates you.
It wasn't murder. I was hungry.
Yeah, well, I'm hungry now. You don't see me tearing the flesh off of your bones.
But you would if you could.
Probably. But, no. Hate's the wrong word. They fear you more than anything. You ate a lot of people back in your day.
I thought we were all supposed to have a fresh start here. I can't change the past.
Well, you can't change people's memories either.
Damn, he kind of ate with that one.
Look.
Okay,
I'm
I'll
not
give it to you,
saying it's
sir.
fair, but it's real. People are scared of you. I mean, look at your hands.
Okay, bro. Like,
Who'd you get in a fight with? A fable, right? I'm sure you're not going around punching Mondays.
I was doing my job, believe it or not.
Your job is to beat the shit out of fables?
Sometimes I take them to the farm.
Fuck you.
You think my job is easy? You try keeping a bunch of fables from killing each other. How do you think this all works?
I don't know. How?
By being big and being bad.
By being big and being bad. Don't say that shit in front of people. It's embarrassing.
True. Let's say something on Instagram. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I don't really look at Instagram DMs that much.
I'm sure you were shitty to everyone you came across tonight.
Not everyone.
Name one.
I was nice to this girl.
I don't actually know her name.
Awesome. Great example. Life is easier with friends, Bigby. And we live a long fucking time. I know you like this whole lone wolf thing you got going for yourself. But I've seen the way you look at Snow, okay? You're not fooling me.
Will you shut up?
Well, maybe if my throat wasn't so parched, I wouldn't have to keep talking.
Wait, that doesn't make sense.
Just give me a drink, please.
Colin, enough.
Snow White?
I haven't slept in 2 days. I went out a second-story window, and I want to get in 2 seconds of shut-eye before I... Look, if I give you this, will you let me sleep?
Yeah, all right. Probably. Thanks, Bigby.
That's just so weird. Bro's just licking the cup with his thick ass tongue. I would love if Snow White would be a fan of Coke here. Yeah, if she was like a Coke addict, that'd be fire. Ain't this the bitch he invited over? Why you acting like you forgot? Damn, she not getting mad aggressive though.
Bigby!
Snow?
Come with me.
Why she look all detective-y?
Snow. Snow!
What? Sorry, What is it?
What happened?
I just can't get into it this second. We need to hurry to...
Hi.
Hello. Good morning. Or evening.
Yeah.
Who the hell is that? The leprechaun?
These walls are paper thin. We need to be careful. We'll talk outside.
The walls are thin, so we talking out on the fucking 5th Avenue? Like, make fucking sense, bitch. Anyone can hear us out there. Was this gonna be like a little fucking guinea pig?
No.
You knew this girl? She's not a Mundy, right? Who was
Just her
she?
head?
I thought I knew everyone in Fabletown. She looks familiar. I can't place her, though. I feel like there's something you're not telling me.
The woodsman. He attacked her, I stepped in. And he threatened to kill us both.
No, you don't think he...
I don't think anything yet. Just give me a second.
It's just...
Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I don't really think the woodsman did this shit though, because like the woodsman, like, there's no way he's fucking recovered from the bullshit beating we just gave his ass.
took me a second to realize what I was even looking at.
So, who found her?
I did. She was just like this. I didn't touch her. I grabbed Grimble's jacket to cover her with. Then, I came to get you right away.
No one else was with you?
No. Big P, did one of us do this?
There hasn't been a murder in Fabletown in a long time.
All the more reason we shouldn't start a panic before we know what's going on.
However he could have powered through. I don't know, man. I feel like he needed a few hours at least.
Time before people will be coming through here.
Yeah, they're making a second game for this. It's about to come out like soon.
Strange God. What did this to her?
What could do something like that?
Either something very sharp or something with magic attached to it. What is?
There a note in her mouth? Oh, hell no. Nah, this is some mobster activity right here, bro.
It's her ribbon. There's some kind of symbol here.
I don't recognize it.
Neither do I. She was placed here with some care.
What do you mean?
You can see that someone didn't just toss her here. She was deliberately placed for us to find.
What kind of monster would do this?
This game ends on a cliffhanger? You had to wait 15 years? That's crazy.
I'm sorry. This is just so surreal.
Is Snow a detective too?
What do you want to do next?
Or does she just live here?
We still have some time. I should keep investigating the area.
Okay, good idea.
You kind of look like Caitlyn from League of Legends in this vid. Yeah, she gives like detective's assistant.
Drops of blood.
Also, I feel like she wouldn't be so like
here an hour maybe.
She seems too like dumbfounded to like to have this not be. She seems too dumbfounded for this to be something she helps us with regularly, but maybe because there hasn't been a murder in a while. But she also low-key seems like too calm for this to not be some shit she hasn't seen before. You know what I'm saying? So I don't really know.
No signs that it's been here long. Fabric. Looks like jeans. Doesn't tell me much. Just some loose trash.
New York? Okay, New York and seeing a severed head laying on the concrete are two different things, okay? There was a full human body there. You know, maybe like New York, depending on the area, but
Yep, more blood. Someone might have hopped the fence, got caught, then left the trail I found earlier. Blood. Still wet. Sharp enough.
This motherfucker. Was it that weird guy that I said, is he a leprechaun? Yo, can we cover the head back up?
What are you doing?
Better to be thorough.
Sure, just hurry up. We don't have much time.
Nah, accusing her is crazy.
We should move her before anyone shows up. We'll find out more at the business office. She'll be in the books. I'm sure of it. Big P, do you have any idea what's going on? How did this happen?
Yeah, this is a message.
Why her?
This is a message.
A message? I don't know, Bigby. I get complaints at the office all the time, but just what about this makes you think that?
The victim. She could be a symbol for something.
I'm gonna have to tell Crane about this.
I just think the ring.
As long as King Cole is gone, he's acting mayor. He needs to know. And he's going to find out anyway, so we may as well get out in front of it. It'll just be worse if he finds out we held it from him. I know you don't like him, but he's our boss. This is part of the job.
We should wait until we have more to tell him. Right now, all we know is a girl is dead. Telling Crane doesn't change that. And I've got all the motivation.
I don't trust this Crane guy. He seems suspicious.
That sounds reasonable, but I don't know. I'll think about it.
I just don't want him interfering.
Our boss. So she does work with us then.
Crane's not what's important right now. We need to figure out who this girl was so we can find whoever did this. Take this back to Dr. Swinehart. He can take a look at it. I'll meet you at the business office.
Dr. Pigheart is a crazy name. Who's Crane? Bitch, I don't even fucking know. I'm gonna be honest with you.
What are you, blind? What, you don't see there's a line? I've been standing here a half hour already. You get to just walk in? Must be nice being the sheriff. Do whatever the fuck you like.
I work here.
And what great work you do, Sheriff.
That didn't feel very genuine.
Fucker.
Oh.
Yes, I see. Because you are the one bringing this to me, Miss Snow. The one who so simply stumbled upon this catastrophe on our very doorstep. The last thing I need with Mayor Cole away is a hysteria. Do you understand me?
Yes, of course I do.
Don't interrupt me, Miss Snow.
You asked me a question.
Don't change the subject. You are to blame for this unpleasantness, Miss Snow.
I brought you this news as soon as I could.
You are trusted to keep things running smoothly around here. This is a disaster. Who else is to blame if not you?
Back off, Ichabod. It's not her fault.
I don't need your help, Bigby.
Instead of trying to assign blame, maybe we should figure out how to catch the fucker who did this.
Oh, says the man who is most to blame for this catastrophe. How convenient.
Now his beard and head shape don't look right.
Protecting the citizens of Fabletown. Your failure to do so cost someone their life and the safety of the
He
entire
looked like one of the
community.
elves from Harry Potter,
Tell me
like
you've been
got
doing
old as
something.
fuck.
Are there any leads? Suspects? Anything. Anything at all. Any shred of evidence you two know what the hell you're doing. Because right now, I have half a mind to fire the both of you.
Yeah, her pimp.
Was she
Yeah. She was worried about a money situation.
Well, this is just wonderful. Not only is a Fable killed, but it was a Fable hooker to boot. You two need to get a handle on this situation quickly and quietly. The last thing we need is all of Fabletown knowing there's a killer amongst us.
Yo, imagine she's like, the last thing we need to know is in Fabletown is there's prostitutes. How dare they? I thought that would have been a shred of comedic genius personally. Okay, missed opportunity in my opinion. Okay, I'm just saying. Time of Dread stream, I don't know. I hate him already. Bro reminds me of Turbo from Wreck-It Ralph. I assumed he's Crane. Crane gotta be a villain. I mean, I low-key think he is, or like he's just like an annoying, like he's one of those people that's just like annoying. You know? Anyways, the person who said hi, I'm looking for your message. Like, oh, Cherry, what's up? Hey. What the fuck? Yo. Thoughts so far? It's pretty good. Oh, my chat broke. Hold on. Damn, bro. Why the chat been breaking so much recently on my screen? Old Telltale was nice. Wait, have they made any new games recently? I don't really know what they've been. Wait, so this is from a comic book? I thought this was an original story. I am confused. Yo, Steam gotta be a joke, bro. Yo, I go to Steam, and I guess on Steam people can take pictures of games. I don't really know how that works, okay? But y'all remember the girl that died, that we found her head, okay, in the game, like in the story on the street, right? So I go into Steam because it just popped up, okay? And I see a picture and it's of this girl during the scene, and the caption is just beautiful Indian woman. Like, I don't even know how you post on the Steam community, but that is just so unhinged, bro. Like, what? Beautiful. I love how Indian is in caps too. Beautiful Indian woman. Like, crazy work. Okay, I need to go pee real quick. Hold on. Right back. Anyways, time to look at more beautiful Indian women.
Snow.
Yes? Sir?
Call Vivian right this minute and let her know I'm coming in early for my massage.
I will.
Oh, that's his assistant, I guess.
Where is the bottle of wine you were to purchase? Oh, bother. Forget it. Can't do anything right. Do your job, Sheriff. Or we'll find someone who can.
Damn, I was debating between fuck you or you're an
I
asshole.
would have just pissed him off more.
All right.
Well, that could have gone better. Well, I guess I should have listened to you and waited.
Wasn't gonna say I told you so.
You don't have to say it. It would have been better to have more to offer. Get our ducks in a row.
You're his secretary? Yeah, I guess so.
Oh, Crane doesn't like people smoking and...
Fuck Crane.
Never mind. Smoke away.
Who gets a massage this early?
Crane. It doesn't really matter the time of day. A mere scent of stress and he's out the door.
Is he gone?
Yes, thankfully.
What an emotionally unstable dickhead.
Buffkin!
Hello, Miss Snow.
Drinking? This early? Where did you get that?
It was by Mr. Ichabod's desk.
Then don't you think it probably belongs to him?
Maybe. How are you today, Mr. Bigby?
Fine, Buffkin. Thanks for asking.
Who is Buffkin?
Buffkin, get the books.
Which books?
The ones with all the fables in it.
Not sure that was any more specific.
Bring the first 3.
Be back in a few minutes.
You a librarian?
He knows the ones I'm talking about. There's bound to be information on her here. Somewhere. We'll at least be able to get her real name from the books whenever Buffkin finds them. In the meantime, poke around. Maybe the mirror can help.
Oh, I'm looking for the Wizard
I really
of
have
Oz.
to get this appointment squared away, but let me know if you need
That's
anything.
what I thought too, but I was like, maybe I'm supposed to know.
Hello, Vivian?
Is this a genie lamp?
Snow White, Mr. Crane's assistant. Hi.
Magic lamps are pretty much just lamps, after the genie's been freed.
Yes, that's right.
Wait, why are these called lamps? Because, like, bitch, ain't no fucking light in this motherfucker.
Yes, I mean, I question
Like, how is there a light? I don't understand.
excessive.
Hey, magic mirror. I got a question.
You know the rule.
I don't have time for this shit.
Your impatience is callow. You're needlessly cruel, but have some respect for our history rules.
Mirror, mirror. If you're able, tell me all about this fable.
See? Was that so hard?
Yeah, I'm about 2 seconds away from kicking a hole in you.
There's no need for that. Fine. Of which fable do you wish to know?
A woodsman? I don't know her name. Buffkin?
I don't know her name. Not yet, anyway.
Well, until you do, I can't help you.
Fuck it.
Show me Snow White.
Not much of a request. She's in this very room.
Show me the woodsman. Where is he?
What you see is complete. The woodsman stumbles down a street.
No shit. Which street?
I'm sorry, Bigby. I can only show you what can be seen.
That motherfucker.
Show me the woodsman.
He just stumbling? Yeah, see, I told you, he still ain't recovered from that dumb shit yet.
Show me Buffkin. Hey, put down the bottle and get to work.
Still looking.
Yeah, you still looking for your next sip of alcohol.
Show me the woodsman.
Damn, he just panicking on the fucking the street.
Nobody right now.
Very well. Please return should you wish to ask about someone else. Or someone new.
Ika blood is from the story of the Headless Horseman, literally known for shitting his pants. Wait, that's a thing?
Well, I'm sure we'll get it all cleared up. Okay. Thank you.
Me for real? What? Who said that? Pronounced Ichabod. Well, that's word. I was gonna say I don't ick a shit, but you know, it's okay.
Strength. I guess it comes in all forms.
Why the fuck we pulling tarot cards?
We'll start with these. Any information on fables in our community will be somewhere in these books.
Yo, who is this pig motherfucker? Tell me why this bitch kind of look like the... Like, I know this is technically Snow White, but it kind of looks like the girl.
I think her name was Red. She didn't make it out. Riding Hood's knight in shabby armor.
The woodsman?
Yep, and his axe. And there's me. Not a good day.
Oh, shit.
Beast. Beauty and the Beast. Colin and his brothers. I've seen this before. This
That was on the ring.
Clothes. It's the same as the rings.
Could be her father or husband. This has most of the emblems of the old days and usually what family they come from. If it's in here, we'll have her name.
What's those? Not Red Riding Hood?
Nice hat. I haven't seen Badger around for a while.
He likes his privacy, I think.
I wish Toad would like his a bit more.
Oh.
Ichabod Crane. Scared shitless.
What's
Wait.
Your boss. His finest moment.
We gotta respect him, and his whole thing is shit in his pants.
Well, maybe it's time that changed.
What's up, Roy Valentine?
Yeah, dwarves. Less said about that, the better.
Yeah, that's me. Back when... long time ago.
Hello? Sorry, my fault. I hit back out and it literally backed me out the whole ass game. What the fuck is that?
Great.
What?
I can't read any of this shit.
I can help.
Yeah, thanks.
We look out for each other.
Don't overdo it. Buffkin, translate.
An exquisite design from the good china of Toad Hall.
Mr. Toad?
He probably wrote this in himself.
And none of this looked like what I'm looking for. This looked like what I'm looking for now.
This is the one. Where's this symbol from? Which family or story?
That's an odd one. Family name? Alerlyrao? I'll go look it up.
What the fuck?
Alerlyrao. That means every kind of fur in German.
What the fuck?
Donkey skin.
Yes. What does it say?
Donkey skin girl, also known as donkey skin, also known as ass skin, prefers to go by the name Faith. Poetic?
Buffkin, we don't need the commentary.
The story of Donkey Skin. There was once a great king with a beautiful queen. The queen grew ill and had her husband promise to only marry the most beautiful girl in the kingdom. After a long search, it became clear that the only woman in the land that could match her beauty was... his daughter, Faith. She had a magic cloak made from the skin of her father's prized donkey that would hide her beauty so she could escape his kingdom. Eventually, she married a prince who could see past the magic cloak and knew her true beauty. And they lived happily ever after. Should I mark it, Miss Snow?
Yes. Please.
I ain't never heard of that one.
And what's her husband's name?
Lawrence. Prince Lawrence.
We got what we came for.
Wait, so she ended up
Faith?
married to
She
her...
was married to Prince Lawrence?
Prince Lawrence is not the dad, right?
More than we...
Name was Faith.
Yeah.
We should talk to the husband.
You think he did it?
Nothing would surprise me at this point. We can't rule him out.
Maybe the dad did. Wait, what if I have him show me the girl now?
Mirror, blah blah able, blah blah about this fable.
What's the name? Askin?
Of which fable do you wish to know?
Faith?
Show me Faith.
Through powerful magic, her whereabouts concealed. Unfortunately for you, these lips are sealed.
What?
These lips are sealed. It's not my choice of phrasing, Bigby. It's simply the way this has to be.
So you can't show me?
Show me Faith's father, the old king.
That motherfucker dead.
That crosses him off the suspect list. He's a prince, I think. Show me Prince Lawrence.
He dead.
What's he been doing?
He dead.
Where is this?
Where's what?
Do you know where Prince Lawrence lives?
If he's a prince, probably relocated in the South Bronx. Yellow building, red window shutters.
Red frames.
Yep, that's the one. I can take us there.
He been shopping. I think he either he either is dead laying there.
Yeah, that'll have to do for now.
He's either dead laying there with like a knife hole off camera, or like he cut the bitch's head off and that's the knife he used.
Sorry, I have to get that.
Why would you act up knowing that there's a mirror that could just show the police
Hello,
wherever the fuck you are at all times, though?
Yes, he is. Hold on. Bigby, it's for you.
Bigby, it's me, Toad. You there?
What do you want?
Bigby, shit. Listen, right, there's a bloke upstairs going through all the woodsman's things. Get over here, Bigby, before he... wait, hang on. Oi, shit. Hey!
What was that about?
Hard to say. Something going on over at Toad's place.
What about Faith's husband?
I don't know, I couldn't really tell. But he could be in trouble. And we should go there anyway to search her apartment. Toad might have to wait.
We gonna make Toad wait?
Whenever you're ready.
Toad seem like he in distress though. What you mean? Yo, we gotta keep Toad alive. He's like our snitch, bro. He's like our pocket snitch. Every cop needs a pocket snitch.
Who was there? Was it the woodsman?
Every cop needs a pocket snitch.
Whoever it was, it didn't seem like Toad was happy to see him.
Well, maybe Prince Lawrence can wait.
He gonna be like, yup, they did this.
Could use some help too.
Well, where to first?
Bigby, shit. Listen, right, there's a bloke upstairs going through all the woodsman's things.
You think he did it? What's her husband's name?
Lawrence. Prince Lawrence.
Okay, I feel like... Here's my thing, bro. Here's my thing. I feel like the Lawrence shit is not really like urgent, okay? Toad is though.
It's me, Toad.
Toad sounds like he needs help right now. We can check in on Prince Lawrence after.
Okay. I'm not looking forward to breaking the news to him anyway.
And we ended up going out the window, and I landed on Toad's car.
You guys made a real mess.
Yeah. Looks worse than a day.
This place is a shithole.
Is somebody up there?
They don't charge you like $5K a month for that in New York.
Wait here.
What the fuck?
Shit.
I'm sorry!
That's enough, all right? Just shut it!
probably get that fixed. Colin doesn't make this much of a mess.
Bro saw me at like 0.5 speed, bro.
Woodsman never did much reading anyway. What kind of asshole swings a lamp at a guy?
That shit got no lampshade too. It looks so fucking looks so fucking ratchet, bro.
Is that his son?
Toads? I think.
Be nice in there, okay?
Enter or talk to.
Hey, Toad. You in there?
Bigby! And Miss White! Surely you didn't come all this way just for my bother? Sorry, Bigby. It's embarrassing to have to admit, but I thought there was someone else in Woody's place. There wasn't, though. Not when I checked. Nothing but a leaky drain pipe. Imagination must have got the best of me. So, you know, false alarm. Sorry for dragging Miss White into this.
There was someone, but they took off when we got here.
Is that right? I guess your dad's ears have a year or two left. Haven't gone totally to the dogs, eh?
Are you all right?
He's fine, Miss White. Just stung his little toe. Better swimmer
That's not a
than
little
Walker,
ass toe. Those
just
are some
like his
fucking
dad.
grippers, bro.
Wanna...
So, I guess you'll be taking off now. No need to hang around here anymore. I mean, I'm sorry you came all the way here for nothing. But it was nothing, really.
I'll leave when I'm ready, Toad. I just want to check things out first.
Yeah, you acting mad
The
suspicious.
longer this takes, so just stand over there and shut up.
All right. I just don't want to waste your time, is all. Have a seat. Have a cup of tea. Whatever you like.
Phew. Grown-ups. Am I
Was
right?
the kid up there?
Hey, you know what? Flycatcher said you had a pretty awesome insect collection. I'd really love to see it. Is it in your room?
It has a weevil.
Cool.
Just mind the upholstery while you're looking for nothing.
Yeah, sure thing.
The kid got in trouble for breaking a lamp.
How'd this happen?
Fucking hell. Damn thing must have fell off the table.
Uh-huh. The lamp just fell off the table.
Or the boy was faffing about, playing salts and saltfish. Who knows with the lad?
Why would you call the police and then be mad when the police come? I don't understand.
What happened here?
The poker? What of it?
There's fresh blood on the tip. I could smell it from the door.
I was poking the coals and it slipped a bit. Sliced up in my foot like a seashell. Looked like a shit ugly thing.
Sounds painful.
Oi! Don't you go mother-henning now. The wound didn't sit very long, you know. Perks of being a fable, I suppose. And a frog.
Bitch! Damn, who ain't sus in this fucking city, bruh?
I've really been meaning to clean the place.
There's more blood over here.
Oh? Really?
Yeah, still fresh.
Well, like I told you, I cut me hand. Ran around like a tit trying to pick out a rap. Must have got some on the furnishments.
Okay, but when he was on the phone, he aggressively got hung up because of a
You gotta
scuffle.
say something, out with it.
Why aren't you bleeding?
Well, like I said, I heal fast. Takes a lot to leave a scratch. You know how it is.
I just gotta accept that. Toad talked his way out of that one. Like, bitch, like that's acceptable. The game giving me bullshit to work with.
Oh my God, will you not make a big faff out of this? There's nothing to solve here, Sheriff. I'm telling you everything that happened. Why don't you believe me? I mean, things happen, you know.
This apartment's a goddamn mess, Toad. Looks like after a struggle or a fight. And I don't know why you cover for it, but I know you're lying about.
Yeah, why will you cover?
And you're just gonna make it worse for yourself the longer you keep up the act.
I'm not bullshitting you. Honest.
We'll see.
Then you honestly bullshitting me. Is this all there is in the apartment?
What is it now? If it's blood, you know what happened.
No, there's marks here on the windowsill. And what's that about?
No real reason. Just last night when I'd come out, I was in a downright dizzy, mate, as you would be. And I plumb forgot the keys to this place. And I had to climb in through the bloody window.
Really?
Scared Junior off to death.
This motherfucker lying. My first time typing, this is so cool. What's good? I pray to God you're not like 12 years old typing that shit, bro. You just seem young. I ain't gonna lie. Don't tell me how old you are now. I don't want to know. Just pretend like you grown.
Though most people think they are.
Uh-huh. How's it going?
Toad's hiding something, but I don't know what yet. Did the kid say anything?
No, nothing really. He was really upset, though, earlier. He won't say why. Something's going on.
Stay with the kid until I figure out what.
Sound like you're grown is diabolical. You know, maybe they just a grown person that's excited. You know what?
Place needs a bit of dusting, I suppose.
Yeah, you need a little bit of dusting up on your lying abilities, bruh.
Look, you want me out of here, I want out of here. Just come clean. What's going on?
Place needs a little brooming, that's all.
Your lock's busted.
Eh?
The lock. It looks like somebody kicked in the door.
For Christ's sakes, a fucking lock's been busted for weeks, mate. Right, it's just like everything else in this bloody building. Okay, Sheriff, now what?
Why haven't you fixed it? Yeah, then why climb in the window?
Climb in through the window then.
Huh?
Why'd you climb in through the window? You said it yourself. The lock's been rotten for weeks. You wouldn't have needed a key to get in.
Fucking hell. Just what are you on about, mate? After the state I was in, I didn't have me head, that's all it was. I forgot the fucking handle was fucking busted. And I'll tell you what else. It's embarrassing you bringing all this shit up, alright? So quit it with a 3rd degree and all that.
What? We know that's some bullshit, Toad. Like,
I should probably get that thing fixed.
And you should probably fix your brain.
Toad, I know you're lying about the door.
Fucking hell, Big B, I forgot my keys. Can't a grown frog just forget his latch for a bit?
This wood might have rotted, but it just made the kicking it in part easier. And I know you, Toad. You'd sleep in your smashed-up car's glove box before you think to climb in the fucking window.
Bruh.
I know something's off here, Toad. And I know you know I can't leave until I find out why. So can we please just skip to the end of the page before I have to get mean?
I don't know what you want, Big B. There's nothing going on.
Yo, like, what do you mean? I'm intimidating you because you think I'm
There's just
stupid.
nothing to tell. Look around the room and see for yourself. Everything has its explanation, you'll see.
Honestly, Toad, I don't know if I will. And I don't know if I've got the patience to reverse engineer whatever scheme this is.
Me boy's in the other room, Big B. Come on now. We're friends, right? I mean, I called you here. Can't we just start over?
Bruh. What the fuck else is there to see, man?
Move something?
What do you mean?
The lamp.
Clean space in the dust over here.
Maybe one of Junior's toys or something. I mean, who knows? It's a pauper's apartment, Big B, with a door and all. What do you want? Bloody hell, Big B. What sinister bit have you uncovered this time? I left the tap water running? Didn't stop the recycling? What's the point of all this, mate? Really?
That broken lamp used to be here, right? Just tell me what happened.
Nothing happened, mate. Nothing! And why did the lamp have to be there, of all the blooming pointless inquiries? It's my own place. Don't you think I know what happens in it?
Because the lamp was always over here, Toad. It was over here, and now it's there. The space in the dust is from where you moved
I
it.
did some refiguring. Who fucking cares?
Refiguring, you broke the lamp.
Bloody hell, mate. Come on, get off with this. Bigby, come on. I'm begging for mercy over here, old boy. I was looking forward to a nice afternoon. Just me and me son, and you've taken up enough of a day with all this sniffing around at me private belongings. I'm sorry I called, really I am. But will you please just bugger off?
Not yet.
Not yet? No one fought anyone, Bigby. There wasn't any scrap. So when? When are you gonna leave? I mean, I feel like I'm on trial here. In my own bloody home. It's not seemly.
When you start telling me the truth, Toad.
Well, I've told you the truth, mate. Jesus Christ, what more do you want?
You haven't told me the fucking truth at all.
Toad, these
You haven't told me the
stories
fucking
just
truth
make
at
no
all,
sense.
Toad.
You didn't forget your keys.
You're full of fucking shit,
didn't
mate.
bump the
You're full of
lamp off the
fucking shit, bruv.
You want to tell me what's
Loads a lot.
She doesn't think much of me, I don't think.
Oh, I wouldn't necessarily say that. Progress? Mr. Toad, you're bleeding.
Take off the hat.
It was that butcher, a Tweedle, Dum or D. You gotta strip them down to their johnnies before you can tell which is which. He come bulging in, screaming about something the woodsman had. Or thought he had, I don't know. He tore up the place, beat me up when I said I didn't have it. I tried to go out the window, but he pulled me back in. It's been a hard morning, I could tell you that.
Do you know what he was looking for?
I have no idea. I would have told you.
Why the fuck
I
would he
wanted
lie to
really,
protect
I
this
did.
fucking
But he said if word of this
bastard,
ever got back
though?
to him, if he ever thought you knew, or Miss White, he'd come back and kill my boy. I even tried to give the bastard a coat. He wouldn't take it.
Whose coat?
The girl.
Dad borrows things from people who live here. Sometimes.
Borrows.
I don't steal nothing. Turn around here would astonish you, mate. I merely repossess what's been left behind.
Well, we'll be taking the coat now. If she has next of kin, family, anyone.
All right. Fetch him the fur. Fine bit of dress it is. No, I wouldn't wear it outside.
Wait.
Is that what they were looking for?
It's an envelope.
Fucking hell, of course there is. For my luck, it's a map to some bloody doubloons.
It's addressed to Prince Lawrence. Do you want to try and give it to him, or...?
Don't make it a dilemma.
Shut your bitch ass up. I'm trying to think.
Just open it.
Let's just keep it for now.
Okay.
Well, it's been quite a surprising day for all of us, hasn't it? I'd see you out, but I'm afraid of dripping any more blood in the place.
It was very nice talking to you, TJ.
Thanks. See ya.
The kid probably needs his stool to open the doors. Little diminutive
Does it
fuck.
always go that smoothly?
Not often.
So, the prince is now?
Lawrence's. Yeah. It's our best lead.
Our only lead, really.
Yo, shut up.
Put it that way.
Why the fuck you saying all that, bro?
I don't want to stay here any longer than we have to, so let's just pick an approach and stick to it, okay? Just humor me.
This is a murder investigation, Snow. Things aren't that simple.
If we try and do everything at once all the time, some things are going to slip through the cracks.
Just leave it to me, all right? Let's see what happens when we get inside.
All right?
What the fuck? It's not really looking not really looking safe. Bell, yell in.
Don't just peep into someone's house. Check if he's home.
Yo, shut the fuck up, bro. You're looking suspicious in there. What the fuck is that?
What are you doing?
I'm gonna just open the door. He was sitting on the chair before.
Oh my god.
Hey, stay with me, Lawrence. Gonna be all right.
No. Let me go.
What is it that you're telling us?
I hate when motherfuckers do this.
Water. kitchen.
Like the first sentence they said clear as day, let me go. Now I suddenly need answers and you like you acting like your tongue got fucking cut out, bitch. The fuck? Like how you incoherent and coherent like 1 second later? Like what's happening? Like you really wanted to die, but you were trying to tell us what was going on. We'll give him water and bro's gonna be like, there's no ice in it.
If you have something to ask him, you should do it now.
Who did this to you?
Faith.
What the fuck? Well, I wasn't done with him yet. You didn't have to close his eyes. Come on, he still looked like he had a few more words in him. That water as the last drink is crazy.
Do you still have that letter?
Bro's probably like, damn. When he's great, I don't mean shit.
Should I open it? I'm not sure if it's right.
He's dead. Who gives a fuck?
It might be something that helps us. A clue. Or lead.
I need to know.
What does it say?
I'm sorry. Faith. It's only 2 words, but he died without seeing them. I'm sorry too.
I mean, the bitch killed him, bro. I don't think I'm sorry written in fucking, you know, letter format's gonna really cut it. Like, you fucking stabbed a hole in his brain. I probably got more answers if we came here first. That's low-key true, bro. It's a cool looking knife, bro.
The mirror showed me this. Maybe I should have come here first. It's sharp, and there's blood on the blade.
I just don't understand.
I thought he killed him and just left the knife in his house, you know? I thought Faith was dead, though. Well, I don't think Faith is dead, bro. I'm pretty sure that's Little Red Riding Hood we met in the beginning, bro. She said we all knew each other at one point. What the fuck does this motherfucker know about the other person, bro? That's why I'm like, that or Faith killed him and then immediately died.
Strange. Hard edge to this pool, like something was here and got moved.
Or someone like glamored themselves into Faith, bro. But the monkey had the word deceased was over her name. I mean, that don't mean shit. We put that in there.
When do you think that was taken?
Before all this.
This is a bed. These beds are always kind of weird to me. Oh,
son of a...
There's a note.
What is that?
It stuck to the bed a little. My dearest Faith, I never meant to hurt you, and I cannot endure knowing that I have. This was for the best. I'll see you again. Love, your devoted Lawrence.
What?
Hopefully they're together now.
About all we can hope for at this point.
But didn't the bitch kill him? Honestly, I don't think Faith killed him at all. I just think he was saying fake because he missed her or some shit. Like, where's Faith? And so, you know, fucking dead people, they're incoherent. Probably didn't even hear what the fuck we said, honestly. That or like he cheated on her and then she pushed him and he like slammed his head and then she stabbed his ass.
Yeah, the angle works if he shot himself.
I mean, there's a gun. Why would there be a knife though? And why would there be blood on the bed? None of this shit makes any fucking sense, actually. The more I learn about this crime scene, the less it makes sense.
This gun wasn't fired recently. Maybe a week ago. Or more.
What are they?
Prescription sleeping pills.
So they're giving us like 8 ways he could have died all at once to make it really confusing.
That doesn't really help. Fingerprints?
They'll be on the grip and the
Maybe they staged it. Yeah, they could have staged it. Didn't it have exam there already? How insightful. I just got back. Quinn killed the prince? No, I didn't kill the prince. We're trying to figure out how he died. What happened? Did he cheat on his wife? Like, what's going on? There's a lot going on.
Secondhand paperbacks. Old encyclopedias. Dusty. No one's read these in a while.
Okay, but like also, if it was still his wife in this world, like, well, fuck
Stay
was
here.
that?
No!
Hey! Stop! Leave me alone!
No. Why the fuck would I do that? Just ran out of a fucking crime scene. Dickwad. Fuck it. I don't think he in this motherfucker. Oh, there he is. Damn, his big ass almost broke that shit. Damn. Well, I swear to God, I clicked that shit. Well, we know he above us. Adios. Damn. Damn.
Hey!
We use glamour. Does our height stay the same? I don't know.
Ease up, Bigby. We're on the same side here.
You son of a bitch. Make me run after you. Why did you run?
What?
Why did you run?
Fuck, man. Because you chased after me. The fuck was I supposed to do?
A man's dead.
I know how it looks, but I had nothing to do with that.
Bullshit. You're covered in blood.
Look, I was just asking him about the girl, that's all. When I mentioned her being dead, he freaked out. I figured someone had told him. How was I supposed to know? Shit. Fucker shot himself right in front of me. I couldn't stop him, man.
Okay, I believe him then.
You're looking for the woodsman, right? I know where he is. My guy says he's holed up at the trip trap. We can go over there right now.
Wait, but also, why the fuck was there the blood by the bed, though? That doesn't make any sense. Unless that was him that got hit by it. Also, if he got shot... Wait, I don't understand. I don't understand anything that's happening, actually. Gun wasn't using like a minute.
Both of us. My employer's looking to ask him a few questions too.
Who's your employer?
I can't tell you that. It's confidential. Sorry. Sure you understand.
Nope. Can't say that I do. Come on. You're coming with me.
This could have been easy.
Don't worry. It still is. Come on.
Dumb.
Dumb? Yeah, it is. Look, it'd be much easier for you to...
No, I'm D. He's dumb.
Oh, fuck. How the fuck was he just there?
He almost looked peaceful.
Yep.
Except you're lying in a dirty alley.
Yep.
With an open wound on the back of your head.
Yep. Where'd they go?
Well, after the one guy hit you, and the other one finished kicking you.
That explains the ribs.
Then they jumped into a car and drove off. Come on, get up. Guess we're out of options.
Dee mentioned the trip trap.
Then that's where we'll go.
Did you just stand there doing nothing? I mean, what was she gonna do? Get in between Tweedledee and Tweedledum's big ass, bro. It could have broke her like a fucking popsicle stick by exhaling too quickly.
Every time I think I'm getting a handle on what's going on, things just get more complicated. It feels like we're always a step behind.
The woodsman is the only lead we've got, and he was one of the last people to see Faith alive. Getting some answers out of him will start to clear things up.
I hope you're right. Bigby, be honest with me. Who do you think did this?
Bitch, I have
I know
no
it's still early, but
fucking idea.
I just feel a step behind. It's an
I
uncomfortable
kind of think it's the pimp.
Faith was in trouble. Afraid of someone. I need to find out who. Might be whoever she was working for. There's still a lot of questions. We find the woodsman, figure out what he knows, and go from there.
Makes sense. That's probably the best approach.
Thanks for your help.
Thanks
I
for
wish
you.
there was... Sorry.
Go ahead.
Go ahead. I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, it's nothing. I just...
I hate motherfuckers that do this shit. It's
Seeing all
nothing.
this today, there are fables that are struggling worse than I'd imagined. We pay so much attention to the residents of the woodlands. You forget there's a whole community out there to serve. To have to turn to prostitution. I wish there was more we could do. This isn't how I thought it would be. But Crane runs things his own way.
You're doing your best. It's all anyone can do.
Obviously, you don't know what I do all day. Right now, I'm the gatekeeper, making sure none of these disenfranchised folks are, as he puts it, wasting his time.
It's not if it's romantic tension or awkwardness. It's both. He likes her. I don't know if she likes him.
I don't know. It's just a broken system. The fables who walk in through the back door like Bluebeard, we have all the time in the world for them. You try and come in through the front door, through the proper channels, asking for anything, needing help. Well, I turn you away. Now things are worse off than they've
Who the fuck is Bluebeard? Am I dumb?
Well, that's not true.
Right. We've had it worse, but not by much. Maybe this isn't for me. I thought public service was pure. A way to help.
You'll figure it out. You're better than I am with this political stuff.
Well, that's not saying much.
I trust you to make the right
Damn,
decision.
she said you dumb.
I hope you're right.
You said idiot, dummy.
Maybe you should handle this one.
Yeah, maybe I should.
Bigby. Just be careful, please.
You too. So this is more than Walking Dead, you think? It's just different.
I will.
Bluebeard kills his wives if they open the door to one room he said not to go to, which is where he keeps the bodies of his old wives. Wait, so not everyone in this game is a fairy tale character. Like, some of these motherfuckers are just like regular people. So couldn't a regular person... Couldn't a regular person kill a fairy tale person?
I was in the neighborhood. Thought I'd pop in and say hello.
Well, fucking hello. Now you can get the fuck out of here.
Look, I'm not even gonna ask where he is now, okay? I just want to know the last time he was here. That's all.
Who?
I'm being nice, so try again.
He hasn't been here for a few weeks. No, maybe. I don't know. But yeah, he hasn't been here in a while, if he's been here at all, which... I don't know.
Does he tell you when you close too?
Does he tell you when to close too?
Nope. And he doesn't tell me when to tell you to fuck off.
Wait, so are we talking about the woodsman?
He a regular?
I don't know who you're talking about.
The one with the bald head and the beard.
Never seen him.
Bitch, you in the fucking photo, you dumbass.
Whose is that?
Someone who left.
Why didn't you dump it?
If you want a cleaner place, feel free to get the fuck out of here.
I'm sensing a very hostile tone from you. Don't deny it. I'm good at picking up on this stuff.
Is that expiration? I don't remember anyone from the workplace. What if they come in every fucking like other day, bro?
A lot of these walk out the door?
Yeah, it's called advertising.
You get a refund?
Fuck you. The word's getting out.
Come on. Have you seen the woodsman around? I don't know who that is. Big guy, beard, flannel, kind of a shitbag. Hard to miss. You sure you don't know him? How about I buy you a drink? How about you keep your drink and piss off?
Damn. The fuck is that in the jar?
Let me solve the mystery for you. They're pickled eggs.
Oh, I know what they are. I'm just trying to figure out why anyone would eat this.
Yeah, what the fuck? Wait, people do that?
Damn. A lot of stools in this place. But there's only one right next to you.
You gonna order something? Or you just here to bother my customers? You know what I mean.
Give me a Midas Gold.
You want a lime?
What's a line?
No.
Like cocaine?
Well, I don't got any anyway.
Think that's funny? Yep. Think it's fucking hilarious. It was all right. Come on, guys. I don't want to be here. You don't want me here. The sooner you answer my questions, the sooner I'll be out of here.
Oh, he's shitting in the bathroom. That sign said this bathroom for customers only. Tough shit. Yeah.
Ollie, you're out of paper towels and,
Saved your beer for you. Holly wanted to clear it, but I said no. He'll be back. Now here you are.
You and me been going at it for hundreds of years. I'm through fighting.
Well, Woody, that makes two of us. You're in luck. I decided to switch seats.
What?
I just want to talk. This doesn't have to go like this. Maybe he don't want to talk to you. Why don't we let him tell me that?
It's okay, Gren.
Yo, how the fuck is he like breathing though?
It's funny. Just a minute ago, no one seemed to know who you were.
Yeah, well, everyone knows you. The big bad wolf. Now I'm the bad guy and you're a sheriff. Kind of fucking world is that, huh?
Come on, Woody. You know why I'm here.
You want to know what happened?
Amongst other things, sure.
It's funny. The shit you're willing to do for money. I'd walk past her place for weeks. She didn't look like it. She had money. I was sure of it. She wouldn't put up any kind of fight. I was gonna rob her. And the night I finally get up the nerve to do it, there you are, fucking things up for me. You were just in the wrong place at the wrong time.
So, you were planning on robbing her?
Yeah, her and her grandma.
Grandma? Wait, what are you talking about?
Red Riding Hood, her grandmother. I was there to rob them. But when I showed up, you were already there, lying in the bed. I only saved her because I thought she might give me a reward. But she didn't give me shit. Except a bunch of people thinking I'm something I ain't. I played along as I could. Only thing I managed to get from it was a free drink every now and again. Not a good that did.
I already know this story, Woody.
You should. You were there.
I'm not talking about Red Riding Hood. I'm here about Faith. She was murdered.
What? Faith? Who's that?
The girl you were beaten on this morning.
No. I was here. I swear.
It doesn't look good when a girl you were just smacking around shows up dead hours later.
She's dead? Bigby, listen, I'm a piece of shit.
Okay, also, I didn't really think this motherfucker did it. So why the fuck are we even... I thought we were going to investigate where the fucking Twiddledee and Tweedledum said they went.
Know that. I hit that girl. I did. I shouldn't have, but I didn't kill her. You believe me, right? They're gonna string me up, Bigby. Like you said, it looks fucking bad. It looks really bad, but I didn't do it.
He was here. That's the fucking truth, Sheriff.
You see? Bigby.
Like, I'm gonna believe that fucking asshole.
You can't. They'll throw me down the witching well. That's what they'll do. And I didn't do it. You know that. Hey, stop! This isn't what I want.
Oh, shut the fuck up, Woody! Shit ain't just about you. It's about this fucking lapdog. Only comes sniffing around this part of town when the rich fucks in the woodlands need a shakedown. Ain't that right, Bigby?
You're backing the wrong guy. If you saw what I saw last night, you'd know that.
What I see is someone who wouldn't be here if I was the one needing the law for some help. Holly's sister goes missing. No one gives two shits about her. Paperwork, waiting rooms, and that bitch Snow White looking right past me, then ushering me out the fucking door.
I wouldn't call her that. It's happened before, and it doesn't end well.
I didn't realize you were the bitch of the bitch. That all you got?
Seemed to be enough.
Don't be so sure.
Why he got a pupil sometimes and sometimes he don't?
Oh, good.
The fuck is that?
Should have walked out of here when you had the chance.
Come on. You're scaring the lady.
Don't worry about me.
Damn, bruh. Damn. So can we not just transform? Just transfer. What the fuck? So he smacked a little bit across the table. We flew. Damn. 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 The weapon looks the same. I think without a transmog, what the fuck? Without a glamour. Why didn't he just transform into the wolf like right when he saw his ass? Also, what the fuck even is that guy? Motherfucker look like White Zetsu. There's no way in hell that would have done literally anything. How the fuck did we manage to do that? Oh, we got claws and shit. Damn, okay. Damn. This is getting kind of violent.
He's had enough.
Fine, I'll be nice. Why he kind of who? The wolf or the fucking weird white fish guy? You talking about the weird white fish guy and that's your AO? I need you to get AO your fucking dumbass out of here.
Double.
Free beer tomorrow. That's a crazy sign.
All this never happened. I'm good.
So you want some more?
Don't even think about it.
Is this the type of treatment I can expect if I let you take me in?
If you run, it'll be worse. Trust me.
Alright, I got $100 for the first bloke that can tell me something about a girl named...
Yeah, motherfucker, you better. You walked into the wrong fucking neighborhood, didn't you? Little paleo pal. Been waiting for you to show the fuck up. What the fuck? Why did the other guy? This dude is way more of a fucking asset in my opinion.
Fuck, man! That's not necessary!
Shit.
He's the one you want, not me!
Your brother won't be saving you this time. Come on. You're under
Nah,
arrest.
I low-key think this dude is way susser, okay? Because motherfucker was like in the middle of the murder scene. The axe guy or whatever, I just think he was just drunk and hired a prostitute and beat her up, and that was kind of it. He didn't kill no one. I think it was the girl's pimp that killed the girl.
I told you I didn't do it.
And you got nothing to worry about.
The woodsman didn't do it. This dude kind of looked like if Tom Kench from League of Legends was a person. Don't he though? Ugly ass, bro. Wait, chat. No. No, y'all gonna understand what the fuck I'm talking about. If you don't know what Tom Kench looks like, you're about to know. Hold on, chat. Look at this shit, bro. Bro, tell me he don't look exactly like this, but like as a human. He look like they're twins, bro. Nah, that's exactly who it looks like. Like, yo. That's his twin. That's his twin, bro. Look at his face. Wait for it. Look at him.
Stupid, and I'll throw you down the witching well myself.
Yo, you can't even tell me that ain't the same dude, bro. That ain't the same guy? Come on now. Come on now. even got a top hat. Fuck Tweedledee and Tweedledum. We got the Twiddle triplets. Was this the New York Police Department? So this not the Fairy Tale Police? Expect her to be the one that died.
We had something very special.
Where's your brother?
Fuck you! Give me one good reason I should tell you anything.
Serial killer.
Oh my.
A serial killer? Oh God, and it's one of us.
Wait, the woodsman's still walking the streets.
We've got to put a lid on this. If you can't manage it, I'll find someone who can.
I found out where she's been staying.
I know she's here. You must have seen her. What are the two of you hiding?
Thanks for not saying anything.
Doesn't matter. Maybe you just want to play.
Damn, you just see her titties in the background. What the fuck? Yo.
What did you
Yo, chill out.
Friend on friend. At the end of the end.
Jesus Christ, baby. Is that you?
And now someone's saying, why the pretty one? So only ugly people deserve to die? Is that what you're saying, Zombie Slayer? So only ugly people deserve to die? Huh? 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 Is that what you're saying? Well, no. Well, we certainly wouldn't lose much if they did. Damn. What the fuck? You and 84% of players gave Faith your money. You and 19% of players tried to stay out of it. Damn, most people told. Where did you decide to go first? You and 62%. Okay, most people want to help the prince. You did not prevent the prince's death. Who is your prime suspect? Who the fuck is that? Also, how he gonna be the prime suspect if he's fucking dead, bro? Who did you arrest? That's Bluebeard. When the fuck? What is? Why was he even in the why is he a suspect? Like, where the fuck was he? He's just mentioned because of his fable. Oh. Damn, bro. He kills his wives. No, I got that part. I understood that part very well. Who's the pimp? I mean, this unknown guy in the middle, I guess. I mean, we haven't seen his face yet. Also, why he called Bluebeard if his beard ain't even fucking blue? Like, what? His beard ain't even blue. Here, it isn't in the fairy tale, it is. Oh, okay. All right, chat. Well, that's it for today's stream, boys and girls. Boys and girls. That was loud as fuck. Would you continue? Oh, I'm definitely going to continue. I'm definitely going to continue. Any whoosies. Appreciate y'all for watching. When are you ending Expedition 33? Did I not beat the main story, bro? There's a Bluebeard because he was rich. Oh. Of course not. Damn. Anyways, wait, did I not? I thought I did. I've been waiting for you to play this for like 3 years and be happy to see you trying it. Well, I appreciate it. All right, y'all. I'm gonna go. Thank you for watching. I'll be live tomorrow. Tomorrow we're doing True Crime Reacts. I know.